What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? It is episode 249. And what is going on? Well, it's been some up days in the sports world this week. Some very up days. Let me start by saying Robert Sarver gives up. LeBron cuts up. Coach Eudora nuts up. Sports Network screw up. The ASU staff obviously gives up. George Pickens catches up. The Braves foul up. The Falcons need to step up. The Steelers need to sub up. The HBCU report is on the come up. Our NFL recaps and highlights will be tallied up. And it's time for me and my boys to speak up while everyone else listens up. Episode 249 starts up now.
Whoa, we got a lot of up today. We up, and high, all the way up, ready to go with the Red and Rail Sports Show. Good morning, everybody. This is the episode 249 of the Red and Rail Sports Show. We are live. Two of us are live from the ATL Shorty, and one of us is live from his palatial estate.
Probably do that out loud.
In Virginia. He's looking pretty good in the house. Maybe he'll play the piano for us later on.
Yeah, what's up with that background? Boy, look like you on the Wheel of Fortune set or something. All the prizes and stuff I see. Hey, coach, you better not give his location. We don't want him to get robbed.
Secret location. He's in the quiet house, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody knows, but hey, he's living large and living live, and we are here. Ready to go with another sports show. I will not give the introduction because I always forget it. I have to listen to Rail one day and get it. But we are here, episode 249, and for my number 249, I have to go back, I guess, to an old school guy. Nobody liked the number 49.
Yeah.
Nobody really liked it. So I had to go back to a man named Bobby Mitchell. Bobby Mitchell was an old school football player, two-time All-Pro, and he was I forgot team he played for. It's been so long. But Bobby Mitchell is our number 49, and like I said, nobody wants to wear 49, so it was kind of hard to get somebody. So we're gonna go with Bobby Mitchell, way back in the day, Souffle, for number 49. All right,
Bobby Mitchell, let's go, boy.
Let's welcome the Reverend Knight Nation here. Let's see what we got on here for today. Got Vincent Woodruff. The VP is in the building, ready to serve notice to the folks who want to be educated and entertained in the world of sports today. He's slamming down the gavel to begin another power session of TRSS. And he said it's time for Reverend Knight Nation to cut up.
Yeah, right? That's right.
Thomas said Lieutenant Soda had a Liberace concert.
Oh, Lord.
I
don't know where they get this
y'all
stuff from.
On the same page. Lance Beerbrew said, good morning, just dropping in for a minute since we on our anniversary weekend trip. Lance, y'all have a good anniversary. I saw that online. Y'all celebrate, you and your wife celebrate yourself.
I sure will be pausing my anniversary.
All right, throw it. Good morning, everyone. Thomas said, coming to you from the shores of Lake Oconee as he hunts for jackalopes. Oh, Lord, not the jackalopes.
What?
Take that back a little bit. Vincent said, happy anniversary to the Beerbrews. Yeah, happy anniversary to you all. And ladies and gentlemen, the prisoner of war, Joe Black, says, what's up, guys? Joe, we still haven't gotten you from YouTube yet. I don't know when that's going to happen, but keep hope alive. That's all I can say. Keep hope alive. We're working on you. We're working on it. We're going to get you out of there. All right? Let's see.
I can't believe he blocked on Facebook.
Yeah, something happened. All right. Let's go right into it. Our dope, note, and cope. All right, Red, what you doping on?
Okay, hold on, y'all. No, I gotta bring it up. What am I doping on? I'm doping on. Well, I was gonna dope on someone else, but I'll keep it simple. I'm doping on Colts Nation, and boy, I had no idea Colts Nation. I thought Falcons Nation was tough. Lord, Colts Nation is just as tougher than us. But what's who calling me? But Colts Nation, that's what I'm doping on.
Oh, the
Sorry,
Colts
guys.
Nation for their treatment of Matt Ryan. Oh, let me hush. All right, Armani, what you doping on?
I'm doping on the SEC, man. We got, I think, 3 teams in the top 10. So, go SEC, and also dope to the committee for getting everything. I think they got things right this time as far as the rankings go. Everybody is exactly where they need to be. I think Clemson is a little too high, maybe a little bit too high at number 5, but I'll take it. I'll take it all day.
Okay, doping on the SEC. Okay, and my dope is obvious. You can't go further than Albert Pujols hitting 700 last night.
Okay.
Yeah, you back. 700 last night. Pujols, another one of those guys who did it all without steroids. No steroids. Yes. The machine is the machine, and he did it in style, and he's gonna retire. And I'll tell you what, I'll put it out there right now until it happens. If he's not a first ballot Hall of Fame, and the Hall of Fame committee for baseball knows absolutely nothing about baseball. Simple as that. If he's not a Hall of Fame on the first ballot.
Oh, Pujols?
Yeah.
Oh, he going in first ballot. That's not even a question. Yeah.
Because
that's one guy I'm not worried about.
Because you know what they'll do. They'll
David Ortiz. Well, he never really had no steroid issues with him.
Zero.
That's the only thing that could possibly keep him out first ballot.
Yeah, zero. All right, Armani, what do you nope on?
I'm noping on one yet again. Ben Simmons just got to have my 76's name in his mouth, man. Coming on the podcast, 22 hours ago, 24 hours ago, saying, the Sixers never tried to help me. I'm going through all this mental health stuff after the playoff debacle. Ain't it funny? And it's funny. Ain't it funny how every time, every little thing that happens to you, you go through a mental breakdown? Yes. Okay. I mean, if that's the way you want to put it, whatever, Ben Simmons. Boy, am I glad that you are not on my Sixers anymore. Because at this point, excuse after excuse, when are you going to take yet again, accountability for your shortcomings in your game? So I'm noping on Ben Simmons.
You got people out here dealing with real mental issues, and this clown just keeps using that phony excuse because he's too weak of a guy to speak up. Oh, you folks calling me. I put the do not disturb on. I'm tired of being Simmons. This dude he's just full of it.
Full of it.
Not buying this little mental weak stuff. Were you mentally challenged when you were dating that Kardashian or one of those girls? Because I don't remember any of them coming out saying that Ben Simmons is mentally challenged. Or my boyfriend is going through some mental issues right now. Did anybody hear the Kardashians or anybody, that girl he was dating? Did she come out and say that one time? So where are all these made up mental issues coming from? The fact that you couldn't make a free throw in crunch time, and the fact that your teammate decided to call you out, and now all of a sudden you a mental head case. Get out of here, man. You full of it, dude. You just spend your money and live your life. You're just full of it. I'm so sick of these athletes pampered and just spoiled.
All right.
Sorry, I wanted to interrupt the dope.
No, that was
my note moment goes to and I just had it. I just was looking at it and I just forgot it. The Pac-12 network. Why are you showing your matchup between your top 2 teams right now, USC and Oregon State, on the Pac-12 network instead of Fox like it always used to be? Why are you taking that game where half the country can't see it and putting it on the Pac-12 network instead of nationwide? Oregon State 3-0, USC 3-0. It's the matchup everybody on the right now, and half the country won't see it. Very stupid Pac-12 network. Very stupid. All right, Red.
I'm noping on the Anaheim Angels once again. 8 straight years missing the postseason. it's amazing that you have two of the best players in baseball and just can't not make the playoffs, even with 6 or 7 teams from each league. I can remember back when it was just 4 teams from each league. Now we got 7 from each league making the playoffs, and you guys still can't get in the playoffs. I mean, you got Mike Trout, one of the best players in baseball. You got Shohei Ohtani, probably the best two-way player in baseball. And boy, I just don't understand Anaheim Angels. Even the owner got so fed up. He said, man, I can't even do it no more. I'm finna sell the team. That's how fed up he got. Like, man, y'all just suck, man. When your owner gives up, you know it's bad.
It's bad. It's bad.
All right.
Man.
My coat moment goes to the sport of tennis for losing one of his greats. Roger Federer decided to hang it up after so many years. You know, he knee battles and everything, and he just said, hey, I don't think the knee going to get better. And he went out last night. He lost a doubles match, but he went out in a blaze of glory. So the sport of tennis is going to lose one of the men folk on that side, and that's Roger Federer. All right, Red, what you coping with?
Are we on cope now? Okay, I'm coping with Tac-Mac. Takaris McKinley still hanging around the NFL. Lord have mercy. First, you come to my Falcons after making that big NFL draft stands about, I got to get to the quarterback. Holding up pictures of your grandma, making her think you're going to be one of the most ferocious guys that ever come in the NFL. Nope. So Falcons eventually give up on you. Then you go around, you have conversations with the Browns, you're signing up the Tennessee practice squad. Now the Rams don't sign you. When the team just gonna give up on this guy? This guy is not a good player, okay? If you're going from the practice squad to the Titans to the Rams, and I'm sure the only Rams only pick you up because they probably got some injury concern, dude. I am done with Tac-Mac, dude. You're not gonna be an impactful player. I learned that when you was with my Falcons. So please, NFL, learn your lesson. Leave him alone.
Tac McKinley, tac, your body. Oh,
Yeah,
Tac McKinley.
I can't believe you're still hanging around.
Oh, boy. All right, Armani, what you coping with?
Oh, man, I'm still coping with this quarterback situation on the Falcons, man. Look, I've seen enough. Mariota, I'm done. Just please, put the rookie in for a change. Just put the rookie in and let's just see what he got. We already 0-2. Now, if you go 0-3, we definitely got to see what he got. All right?
Exactly.
Now, don't get me wrong. The defense has been average, maybe a little bit below average at times. But, I mean, when you have a quarterback, man, he just giving the game up. Like last week, you came back from 28-3, you're down in the red zone, and you just throw a pick. Sound real Matt Ryan-ish. But anyway,
he wasn't that bad now, thankfully.
Yeah.
All right. Well, looks like the nation is very lit up there, Dope and Open Cope. Oh my goodness, they got plenty of comments. So let's see what the nation's saying. Let me go back
to find out what they talking about.
Okay.
What are y'all so hype about over there? Don't worry, we're gonna get the coach Eudora. Don't worry. That what y'all hype about the coach.
Vincent said Joe Black in exile on the island of YouTube. We're gonna get Joe Black back here. It's gonna be all right. All right, Thomas said dope. Albert Pujols, that's it. That's all. Vincent said dope. Las Vegas Aces for winning their first WNBA championship. Great job, Becky Hammond, Asia Wilson. Yeah, I'm glad they won because I like me some Kelly Plum. Hallelujah. Let me move on. I won't belabor that point. So
and now like that Tia Cooper though.
Anyway. All right. Armani, how was that Carolina game?
It was a good experience, I say that, but Georgia ended up beating up on them Gamecocks. I mean, but I don't know why y'all even bought into, anything I was saying in the chat. Like, y'all know Carolina was going to upset Georgia. They're the best team in the nation right now. And Carolina ain't got enough firepower
yet. Did you hear him, Coach? Did you hear what he said? It's the best team in the nation. I hope you remember that now.
Can't hide this one. It's being recorded, so can't hide
Yeah.
it.
I'll be saying this in December.
If we talking about right now, I mean, hey,
Yeah.
I give my props when it's due. You know,
All right.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Dope. Albert Pujols joining the 700 home run club. Vincent said Red Rose dealer did knock 3 times on the back door like instructed, trying to call during the show. Oh Lord. Hey, Vince.
It was actually my lawnmower, man, but yeah, you might as well be.
Dope. Ray Russell walked on his football team at the great North Dakota College of Science. 49 years old. He made either walk on. 49. Wow, he's still able to get out there and run some plays.
Wait a minute. Doing what?
Kicker, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I hope so. I hope he the kicker. Because, man, 49 on a college football team, dude, that is nothing to celebrate.
He may be in great shape. Who knows? All right, Vincent said, let me see if it'll click over. Vincent said Pujols is first ballot, no brainer. Okay.
No brainer.
No brainer. Yeah, he's going
Pujols might be hyped to go for one more year. No, Thomas, he's done. He's done.
Not just to break Babe Ruth record.
He's done. He's finished. Good career.
Maurice Thrower, LSU being placed on probation. Couldn't happen to a better team. Thomas M.A. Udoka has now become a joke dummy. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to get on him. No worry.
Nope. The internet trashing the wrong woman as Sudoku Imani Dashiki breaks the Celtic rules. Golly, you just gave him a whole new name.
That's a new woman, too. We coming up with new women now. That's a third name I don't
We don't even know who it is.
Right.
Does anybody know who this woman is? I'm going with the white woman, Kathleen Nemo. That's who I'm going to go with.
All right, we'll talk about that in a few minutes. Joe Black said, dope Pujols hitting 700. Vincent said, double note how the Celtics organization handled this entire situation. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're going to get to it.
Can't be surprised how they handled it.
Vincent said coach was flipping through his papyrus too high. Had to scroll back to give us his note. I gave the note. What you mean scroll back? I gave the note and the note. Not the papyrus, though. Joe Black, Arthur Smith giving smart behind answers to the media, but not winning games.
Yeah, I'm with that, dude. You got to stop being so sensitive now.
Yeah.
Win some games. Forget your sensitivity. Win games, and the media get off your back.
Yeah, don't be mad at them. They doing their job, and you supposed to be doing your job.
There you go.
Thomas Holcomb, special dope. The Browns over the Steelers. Thomas, go fish for some big mouth bass or something, and then leave me alone. Mari Thrower coach the Chargers dealing with Justin Herbert's injured ribs.
Yeah.
Joe Black said UGA will likely be looking for a new offensive coordinator. Todd Monken more than likely will be a head coach next year.
I don't know. Monken kind of getting older. Team want to hire him.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. We'll have to see about that.
In an effort to be consistent, the can't fail, continue to Falcon. Thomas on everybody today. I wonder whose Thomas team is. Okay.
The Falcon.
Oh, Armani, you living your best life at Stately Wayne Manor. Not Stately Wayne Manor, though. Stately Wayne Manor. Kelly Nicole, live from Bronner Brothers, says she dropping in for a second.
Live from the hair convention, the Bronner Brothers hair convention.
I forgot. She might be in Jackson. I think Kelly's in Jackson for the game.
Yeah, she's probably in Jackson.
Yeah, Kelly went down to the game. Well, you love them Jackson State.
Sister Dana.
Hey, Miss Dana.
Hey, Dana.
I know you all happy with your Philadelphia Phillies right now.
Oh, Lord.
What's up, Terrell?
Okay. Here we go. All right. We asked for it.
Yep.
Celtics coaching scandal.
Just getting right into it, ain't we? Just like the coach, right?
Jump right into it.
Tear the Band-Aid off. Just tear the Band-Aid off. You don't need to wait.
Yeah. This is going to be interesting because, wait a minute. We got a couple more dopes and notes. Dope, Lord Anthony Coker, all of college football for their September games. Okay, they say they got some good games. Red Dana laughed at what you just said. She was happy about her Phillies. And Kelly said Kelly says she's at a church event. She's in ATL.
Oh,
What?
she's in Atlanta.
Okay. We knew you was at some event.
Yeah.
We know how you do it on Saturday mornings, Kelly.
All right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Just
This
dive
scandal-
in. That's what we better do, Vince. Just dive in.
Yeah, we
just like the
diving
coach
right into
did.
this one.
He didn't care. He didn't care what you were. Married,
M.A.
single. Just dive in.
Ime Udoka, the coach for the Celtics, has gotten himself in some hot water with the team, and they just disregarded, I guess because they disregarded the fact that he won, that he's the Eastern Conference champion. He decided to go and have an unspecified, even though it's consensual, affair with a staffer. And basically, that was I guess a team rule by the Celtics. And Red hugging himself. But now, what's up, Alexis? Now, what? Starting with you, Red. What is your opinion on this event?
Oh, Lord. Y'all want to start with me? Okay. Well, what is my opinion on this event? Coach Udoka, you got to be a plum fool, man. Just a plum fool. Dude, what is going on in your mind, man? Dude, you are a black man from Nigeria, Africa, okay? Hired by the Boston Celtics organization. Let me make that clear now. Black man from Nigeria, hired by the Boston Celtics as the coach. Okay, fine. They trying to open eyes. They trying to make changes. They trying to give everybody a chance. We understand. I see what you're doing, Boston. Okay, fine. Coach go in there. He does a real good job now. But man, I mean, a very good job. I mean, he got Boston to the finals, so Coach Udoka deserves much credit for the job he did last year, getting the Celtics to the finals in his first year, coming up a little bit short to the Warriors, but definitely deserves to be commended for the job he did. And it stops right there because, boy, what were you doing when you clocked out? That is the question. Shoot, what were you doing when you clocked in? What were you doing the whole time you were there? Coach is going behind the scenes. Dude, not only are you having affairs with coworkers, and like I said yesterday on my page, I'm not workplace romances are not an issue to me. This happens in all areas of life. Our money, Coach, even Rev can attest to this. Coach, workplace romances in schools and the education system, I'm sure you're aware about it, our money. Workplace romances throughout the military, not saying it's condoned, but I'm sure you're experienced with it. I'm sure even Rev experienced workplace romances, even with the church staff. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but it happens. Things happen. Men and women working closely in an enclosed situation, things are going to happen. That's not what I'm surprised about. Please. I work at UPS. I've had my own workplace romances, okay? Things happen. I'm not here to judge that. I don't think anybody is judging that. What we are judging is the audacity, the uniterated gall for this black man from Nigeria to have an affair with the wife of a VP in the Boston Celtics organization. The wife, Coach. You can't have it. Okay, it's bad enough. And I know people want to bring up the Nia Long issue. Oh, Coach, he's involved with Nia Long. How could you cheat on Nia Long? Oh my God, what a fool, Nia Long. Fool, Beyonce got cheated on. Halle Berry got cheated on. Who the is Nia Long not to get cheated on, okay? Nia Long is bad, don't get me wrong, just like Halle Berry was bad, just like Beyonce was bad. Being a dime piece of a woman does not immune you from being cheated on, okay? So let's just get that out there, okay? Any woman can be cheated on. Hell, any man can be cheated on if he's blind enough, but if I had to get that out there, okay? Nia Long, I love you, but you are not immune to being cheated on. But still, the fact that this man got Nia Long at home, starting off with a great career in Boston, a black man got a great start in Boston as far as his professional career, and you choose to mess around, and I'm not even hearing this the only one he messing around with, but still, you messing around Kathleen Nemo is a big no-no. The wife of the financial advisor in the Boston Celtics organization. Dude, you have made probably one career-ending mistake. And all. Oh, am I done? Oh, sorry.
No, my
Am I
fault.
done?
I hit a button wrong. That's all right. Keep going.
Oh, okay. And you making a career-ending mistake, and all this talk about we suspending him for a year. Right? Armani coach, I'm telling you, dude ain't gonna ever coach in Boston again. I'm sure y'all guys are aware of that. He will never coach in Boston again. Coming back next year, please. You disrespect the one of the executives' wives, and you think they're gonna ever bring you back? They suspending you for a year so they can figure out how to get rid of you and not pay you. That's what they're doing right here. But eventually, they probably gonna have to pay you. But I'm telling you, Coach Udoka will never coach with the Celtics again. And that interim coach they had to take his place, he ain't no better. But we'll wait for that to come out later. But as far as this situation, I'm very disappointed in the coach. Dude, you made a very foolish mistake, and you probably hindered and affected your career in the process. And what a career it was possibly going to be, because a black man winning in Boston deserves the highest praise. But a black man having an affair with a white executive's wife in Boston, that deserves the biggest ridicule. And that's what you're going to get. And that's what you're going to be going through for the next few months, coach. They are going to be on your, and you deserve it, man. I mean, like I say, you did a commendable job coaching, but what you did was a very foolish mistake.
Armantis?
I mean, when you... Man, this is because I've seen it, I've heard it all. I mean, at this point, I mean, dude, you work for the organization, so why would you go if you're gonna do something? Why would you go within the organization to do it? I mean, that's your job. So why would you put your job on the line just for some? I mean, why? Why, man? You know. Even if you and Nia Long are separated, man, the thing is, it got out to the public. So your chances with her is probably gone, because it's kind of humiliating and embarrassing, not only for you, but for her. And then, I mean, dude, you just got to think about what you're doing before you do it. I mean, out of all the women in the world, why do you got to go within your job to do that? I mean, it's not like that you limited to people at your job to mess around with, dude. Like, if you're going to do it, don't do it in your own space. Now, I would tell any man, if you got some integrity about yourself, sometimes, even though you can do it, the ability not to do it says more about you. So, I mean, why, dude? You messed up a good thing. You took the Celtics to the finals, and probably could have got back this year. Oh, well, yeah, coming up here maybe. But come on, man. You got to do you got to do better. You got to do better, man. That you're probably done in Boston. Hey, New York need a head coach. So I mean, hey.
No, they ain't gonna deal with that scandal. They had their own. Remember Isaiah Thomas?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that. But do better.
All right.
Do better. That's all I got to say.
Well,
I mean, just the wife, dude. The wife. I mean, how about a cheerleader? If you're gonna pick somebody, you go to the lowest totem pole. So some younger, not the wife of an executive. That's pretty much your boss, and you sleeping with your boss's wife, dude. Have you no shame?
Well, here's what describes Ime Udoka right here. If y'all hear this.
Is that Fred Sanford?
Yeah, that's another one. Ime, 2 words, and I know Red said, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Knee alone. That girl, that lady moved her son and her to Boston to be with you. And I guess you said like a magician. Ta-da. Here's what I got for you. Nothing. You came for nothing. But hey, a young lady told me this, and I kind of had to check on this, talking about, well, are y'all surprised? All men cheat. I said, you're a liar. And I said, I'll call you that. If you were in front of me, I'd call you that to your face. You're a liar. All men do not cheat. The temptation is there too, but all men don't fall for it. So don't say that. Just say that he made a mistake that he's going to pay for. And see, I don't think he looked at the entire ramification of doing this. And somebody on here pointed out, and I'm going to piggyback off them, and I'm going to let them have their thing show. He may have done it because he thought he could get away with it. He thought he could get away with it and slide in there and do it and get out of there. Dude, you got a woman who moved from another city to Boston, which is obviously, and anybody from Boston, you can forgive me for saying this, which is obviously one of the most racist cities in America.
What I tried to tell my boy Mayor, he coming on my page challenging me, telling me, so don't be talking about my city, Red. I'm like, dude, everybody know you live in a racist town.
It is. And you made a mistake, and like you said,
we all know that. We know what Boston is. Ain't no secret.
Money. Was you on that post when Buddy came on my page and challenged me about talking about his city?
I seen it. Man, I seen it. I'm like, dude, why is it such a surprise? It's not a surprise.
Yeah. But hey, now you have to pay for your mistake. Unfortunately, what do they say? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. So now you lost your main girl, your the side, whatever she was, possibly your job, and everything. So you got to live with it. I'm sorry, you got to live with what you did.
That is messed up.
So hey, but
that is messed up. He losing.
Let's see. The Rev Night Nation has gone crazy. Anthony Torrey, good morning, Anthony. He said again, where is her suspension?
You know the executive's wife ain't get suspended now. Come on. y'all are crazy to think.
Her. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna go home and get a little spank on the wrist. Okay, babe, we're gonna work on our marriage. I'm sorry I did whatever I did to lead you to have an affair, but we are gonna work on our marriage and we are gonna come out a better couple. That's what the white guy saying to his wife who just had the affair. She just getting a little slap on the wrist. And she gonna get taken care of. Man, please. Yo black, you know what, has effed up, buddy. You slept with this man's wife, and now they coming for you. So prepare you, Dora. That executive gonna get his revenge on you. Sorry, Coach.
Vincent say Plymouth Rock landed on him. He landed on him.
It's about
to.
Joe Black was probably comment the other day, said he be. Wait a minute. Joe Black said he'd been better off getting massages with Deshaun Watson.
Yep, he would have.
Oh boy. Anthony comes back and says, "What's wrong? He can't have a lunch break." Oh my goodness, Anthony. We're not going to talk about the lunch break. Let's leave that alone.
You having dessert break too.
Vincent say you use your big words today, Red. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Dana said, "Amen."
I'm ready for this
what
topic.
you were talking about. Kelly says cheaters are gonna cheat, and the obvious quote of the day, they are gonna cheat. Okay, Vincent said, "Let's take the Nia Long fact out of this." Vincent, you didn't see Nia Long and Love Jones? Stop, man. Stop. Come on now. Let's get that out.
I hate that movie. Why y'all gotta say that movie of all movies?
I didn't like it like that either. I mean, it was all right. You know?
Yeah, people act like that was like the greatest romance of all time. That wasn't even close.
I go best man then.
Thank you.
Well, she was a beast in Best Man. Yeah.
Hey man, that was probably one of her sexiest roles right there.
Yeah, sure was.
Let's see. She should have read the tea leaves after being with this bro for 12 plus years with no matrimony. You're an idiot for thinking you would get this pass. Yeah, well, this CC done called a Nia Love. Okay, whatever. Don't get surprised if he gets blackballed like Mark Jackson.
We won't.
Blackballed.
Yeah, we already know that.
Name the staffer since we all know coach has broken a rule. I ain't broke no rule. He broke the rule. I ain't did nothing. Moving on.
No, we're talking about.
I know.
I think you talking about the other coach.
H. Wynn said, Red is speaking the truth about Ime who the coach said, whatever his last name, he made the coach.
Thank you, babe.
Kelly said, this is the one right here talking about Vince's comment. If he want to marry you, he will. She put up with him for 10 years, too long. It was 12 years, but yeah, that's a long time to go.
Kelly, I know Kelly ain't staying around that long without no ring.
I mean, let's be honest, gentlemen. After a year and a half, you kind of know what you want to do.
More than 2 or 3 years. Now, 2 or 3 years is the
Yeah, you know what
you shouldn't be 5. You shouldn't be 5 years in with no, at least no idea where we going. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
even if y'all not married right now, at least know that that's the future. That's what we head into.
Yeah, and then anything after that, you wasting time.
Yeah,
I agree.
right. Maurice said, Red, this is over the top of the iceberg. Should be tip of the iceberg. Just wait till the NBA season starts.
Told you about them grammar responses, Maurice.
AGN said, Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Maybe
I heard Kathleen saying it was eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's what I heard from. Oh, sorry, y'all.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Kelly Nicole Benson said that's big time. She should have kept it moving. I have little to no sympathy for her at this point. Zero sympathy for what she's doing. And Kelly said he risked it all, literally. I didn't even know the lady was married. And then she married basically to an executive for the organization. So we know we call him
Captain Dummy.
See, here come Thomas. One could say he failed in ball handling skills.
One could say she passed in ball handling skills.
Yeah, bless her heart. And AG Wynn, I piggybacked on what she said. He did it at his job because of ego. That's pretty much right.
That's right, babe. You on the agent.
She could have had the Pixie P package. We don't know what Neil Long been doing to Neil Long. Oh man.
Boy. I'm bringing all my guys to the page now.
All right, this is a family show, y'all.
He did it in that space because that space was available. They probably set up and watched war relationship stories. Oh my God.
But y'all look getting real creative with these words. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen so many jabs be creative.
Here come Thomas again.
Uh-oh.
Never have your garden tool where you make your dough. Player's Handbook 101. Oh, shucks. 101.
You got a point, though.
Kelly said he's done, period. He'll never coach for the Celtics again.
That's what I said. Ain't that going to bring that boy back?
Vincent said if you're going to do it big. I wonder what big is, but we moving on.
Boy, Kathleen Nemo ain't big.
I do think they're bringing him back, Anthony Cora said, because why waste time suspending him? Paying him over the year. If you
oh no, they trying to figure out how to get out of paying him. I don't even think he's suspended with pay.
They're gonna need some time to figure out how they gonna get him out of there. Brad Stevens might be having to come back down as a coach.
Yep.
Boy, did you see him? He was so mad yesterday. I can from the way Brad Stevens was feeling, he may never coach again.
Yeah, he was pretty upset.
Alexa said, no wonder this was such a big deal. He's gone, but he may get another chance somewhere else. No.
Not in the NBA.
Don't see it. Maybe
college.
In the Chinese Mexican League or something, anything, but not in the NBA. I don't know. AG Wynn said exactly, Coach. That's right. I piggybacked on what you said. That ego.
Wait a minute. You supposed to be agreeing with me, Asia.
Let's see. I saw it, Red Rose. Bro was in denial of what your comment was about racist Boston, but I digress.
Yeah, Mayor, I don't know if you listening today, but we talking about you, man. You definitely in denial. I hope you know your city. I don't know what neighborhood you live in. You may need to get out a little bit more, Mayor.
What the comments are coming right and left. Vincent said, Udoka was sowing his royal oats. Where's Simi when he needs? Here we go. And he gets even worse than that. Vincent said Udoka was looking for another concubine. see, we're going to stop some of these comments. Dante said, but Nia might be single. Yeah, Dante.
I think she is single. Dante, I thought you was already over there with your stalking self.
Red Rose, that female was listed as a staffer. Rules are rules, right?
The
No
wife
comment.
ain't a staffer, so he broke. So she don't play by the rules.
Okay. Anthony Corr say he hit him with it never happened to me. I kept scrolling, but I wanted to say just wait on it. Okay. Uh-oh. Trey hit it first though on Fridays.
Where are we going with this now?
That's okay. All right.
Yeah.
Jared,
All right, now,
said,
Coach, gonna stop these comments now.
I'm gonna put you stop. Jared said, "What's up, fella? What's up, Mr. Martin?
What's going on?
What's up, Donnie?
Nia gonna be reading poetry at Club Apache. see, I love Jones again. Here we go.
Okay, that was a good one. I got that joke.
That was a good one.
AG said, exactly, Vincent. Without a ring, no way. 2 years max. Uh-oh.
I agree.
Okay.
But at least know where we're going in 2 years. You got to have some type of path.
Jared said 12-year engagement is capital ridiculous. It is.
It
12
is.
years engagement.
12 years. You should be, yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Even if you can't afford a wedding, just go down to the courthouse, sign a paper when you can afford it. You have the wedding ceremony. You still be married though.
All right, Dana said, have a great day. She just wanted to pop in and say hello. Coach, hope those Steelers get it together. Go Eagles. Dana, I love you. They ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stop you right there. You kill that happiness.
Go Braves over the Phillies tonight. How about that?
Eagles is dangerous. Dangerous.
I think the Celtics organization probably going to let them go after the suspension.
As they should.
Yeah. Coach, get back in here now. You leading the show.
Coach and froze. Lord Jesus.
Again, yeah. Okay, let's see. We got. I can see the comments.
Okay.
Cool, all right. Yeah. Good morning, good people. We got Anthony Corr question if the Celtics won with the suspension have been 6 months. Man, that's a good question. Would it? They probably just fired him right away if he ain't a
Yeah, they would have fired him. I think they're just not sure for what they're gonna do right now because it's still new. It's like, okay, let's suspend them for the year and then figure out what we're gonna do to, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna fire him just right away. That's not gonna happen. They're not gonna fire him right out because he's still under contract, but he did violate something in his contract. So therefore, they're probably gonna give him time to be like, okay, they have certain stipulations and stuff. Be like, all right, if you violate this, we're gonna do this. So then that's probably what that was. So, you know, we got to give him some time.
Okay, and Lord Anthony. Coach, are you back?
I'm back. Wait a minute. Donnie Ross said, good morning, good people. Good morning, Donnie. What's happening? Uh-oh, AG said he may never coach in this country again.
Not NBA. I don't think, not NBA.
Yeah, not the NBA, because once you've broken that, they like, what? All right, so what makes you think you're not gonna do it again? So I mean, I don't know. And then as a head coach, you're supposed to be like the model guy on the team. This is something you're supposed to expect from a player, not a head coach.
And then we're talking about the Boston Celtics. You know, this is the biggest franchise in basketball. You know, they will spread the word throughout the league. If the Warriors spreaded the word to keep Mark Jackson out, what do you think the Boston Celtics going to do about Coach Udoka? Yeah. Never again. Matter of fact, Mark Jackson might get a job before you get a job again.
Yeah, he might.
She also said, let me see if I can pull it up. Beantown most definitely is racist.
What, AJ? We need you on Facebook, baby. You wasted your time on YouTube. I need you on my page with all these intelligent thoughts.
And the chorus said, question, if the Celtics won, would the suspension have been 6 months?
No, probably not, because he brought him a champion. All right, so the narrative changes. If he brought him a championship, we'd be like, all right, we're going to have to go about this a little different. We got to probably sweep this on the rug or something. You know what I'm saying?
He's been quiet for a while.
Yeah, if he would have won, they would have did more to protect him, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
But up to a limit now. Now, had he kept, because I heard he kept pursuing the lady, he kept to where she said it was unwarranted advancement. So I guess it was over with, and he kept pushing up on her because that's why they started the investigation, because he said he made some type of inappropriate remark or something to her.
Yeah, could be.
So I'm saying they probably would have tried to keep it under the rug, but knowing Coach, man, he probably would have screwed up to where they would have had to say something, because, like I'm saying, look what he's doing now. We already hearing it's more than one staffer. We hearing that it was over with and he made an inappropriate remark to her. It's just, like I say, it's going to be a lot more stuff to drop. This is what I'm getting from an inside source, Money. I got a friend. Matter of fact, where's Mitchell at? Mitchell, who's supposed to be on the show. Mitchell was giving me some inside source information. So it's going to be some more stuff to drop. Dude was out of control, man. Wait till you hear some of the stuff. He was out of control.
Lord Anthony Coker said, I can see him getting another chance. He'll be a blue blood college coach one day, maybe Louisville, Indiana, or Georgetown. Maybe.
Now they hear some of this stuff that Mitchell was telling me. I don't know.
Okay. Dana's laughing at what I said. Don't laugh, Dana. Jerry said, I agree with you, Red. No more than 3 years for an engagement. AG said, I think the Celtics will find a loophole and let him go before the end of the suspension.
I believe AG, they definitely gonna get rid of him. He's not coaching in Boston again.
Anthony said Coach froze up like Boston coach froze up with Neil Solid. Come on, Anthony, be quiet.
I would love to be a fly on the wall in they little conversation. Boy, she probably cussing his butt out.
Celtics organization had to investigate and go through the motions first to avoid him serving a countersuit.
Yep, that's why they're taking their time.
They know the rules, but anyway, Coach Udoka will be coaching the Wakanda Panthers next season. Not Wakanda. Y'all got to bring Wakanda in it. Oh, my goodness.
Angela Bassett ain't putting up with Coach Udon. He missing one of those African girls. Boy, he be done.
Oh, Lord.
They cut his head off.
Yeah, Coach literally out of bounds.
Dorme Auntie.
These traits fit within the Louisville Cardinal hiring criteria. Who is Lou Patino? Is Rick Pitino?
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
Yeah, it's Rick Vincent. We got you, buddy.
Rick Pitino.
You're not talking about Minute Man Rick, are you?
Yeah. All right.
We talking about Minute Man Rick, who had a 1 minute affair. Is that the Rick Pitino you talking about?
All right. Let's move on.
Y'all don't act like y'all to hear the story.
Yeah, let's move on. Finally, Thomas said he's gonna be coaching the youth fellowship team next year. I guess we
better hide your mamas.
Yeah. You ain't lying, man. You gonna tear the church upside down.
All right, let's move on to the NFL. Thank the Lord, we finally get off this crazy story with him.
It's gonna be more to come. Just wait till some more of these stories drop.
Of course it is. All right, let's look at the records from the NCAA picks for last week.
Y'all.
All right, Red was 2-2. Red was 3-1. I was 3-1. Armani, you kind of struggled at a 1-3 clip. So now the records are: Red is 10-6. Rev is 11-5. I'm 13-3, and Armani, you are 8-8.
Auburn, I ain't never picking y'all. Sorry, you know what? You know what I want to say, but you lucky.
Yeah, you don't want to pick Auburn again. I don't think I've ever had any trust in Auburn, but hey, we move on. We digress. All right, let's see if I can find the music for this.
Can't believe it.
All right, time for some picks.
All right. Let's see if I can find the.
Nobody want to hear that crap.
All right. It's time for the NCAA picks. And our first game going to you, Red. Baylor and Iowa State. Baylor's ranked 17.
Come on, ESPN. I wait for my ticket to pull up. Okay. I ain't got my information. Okay, Baylor and Iowa State. When do we try to do that game? Well, I guess I'm gonna go with Baylor because I have absolutely no idea nothing about Iowa State. I assume Iowa State is at home, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but they're not ranked. I don't know who thought or the Rev added. They don't know why this game added Iowa State some type of rivalry to Baylor. But anyway, I'm taking Baylor. I don't have any reason to think Iowa State gonna beat Baylor at home, whether they at home or anywhere else. I'm taking Baylor.
Armani?
Man, I'm not taking no unranked teams no more. I'm done with that. So I'm going with Baylor. I'm done. I need some wins. I'm not finna get beat like this.
I'm going with Baylor as well. I'm making unanimous because Iowa State is on the come up, but they're not ready for the come up just yet. We'll see. All right, Armani. Texas and Texas Tech.
Texas.
Any particular reason?
But nah, they just scared the mess out of me. So I'm picking Texas the rest of their games.
Oh, okay. Iowa State was undefeated. That's why.
I'm gonna go with Texas Tech in a slight upset. I think they're undefeated, and I just don't trust any Texas team at all under Steve Sarkisian. Why? So moving on, I'm going Texas Tech. Red.
I'm with you guys. Texas Tech at home. Yeah, I don't trust Sark, and he barely choked Alabama, and he almost got beat the second week too. So I'm with Texas Tech at home. Yeah. And honestly, I see now Iowa State, they not bad. They actually okay, but man.
All right. This is an interesting game right here. Clemson, who is ranked number 5, but I don't think for long, against Wake Forest. Red, who you got?
I guess I got to go with Clemson. I am so unprepared. Well, yeah, Clemson. Even though Wake, do they have any hope? Well, they got an offense, but no, with that defense like that, man, I want to take Wake too. You know what? Forget it. I'm gonna go with Wake. I'm gonna go at home. Both teams about even, and this is something about Clemson quarterback. I just don't trust. They've been getting away with it because they've been playing some cupcakes. But Wake a good team. I'm gonna see what DJ can do with this good team Wake. I don't think he can do something. I'm gonna take Wake. See if DJ can surprise me. Wake Forest.
I'm gonna go with the Wake Forest too. I think Clemson is overrated and due for a loss coming sometime soon. And this will probably be the game. So I'm gonna go Wake Forest. Armani?
Don't tell me unanimous.
I already said that Clemson was overrated and they shouldn't be number 5, but not this week, guys. I mean, if Wake Forest had a quarterback worth for anything, absolutely. But Wake Forest's quarterback isn't that impressive. So I'm gonna go with Clemson.
All right. So 2 Wake Forest, 1 Clemson. All right. Armani, USC and Oregon State.
Oh, boy, they be struggling up there at Oregon State every year. It never ceases to amaze me how much USC struggles with Oregon State. But they got the better quarterback. They got the better weapons on offense. I think Lincoln Riley is kind of turning their program around a little bit. So I'm gonna go USC.
Red.
Sorry, USC all the way. I'm not picking Oregon with 25 points a game allowed on defense. What the world you think? If they allow 25 points a game on defense, what the world you think USC and they 50 points scored on offense is going to do to them? And Oregon State can put up some points, but with the way USC offense flowing and Lincoln Riley got them boys playing, Oregon State, your dominance over USC ends this year. USC.
Yeah, this is the one they call the traditional trap game. Oregon State comes in undefeated and at home, and like Armani said, USC has struggled, but that was under Clay Helton. I'm gonna go with, of course, USC because I think they're on a mission to do some damage this year and ready for that anticipated showdown with Utah coming up. So I'm gonna go with USC. Let me look at some of the nation's picks. All right, let me scroll back. As far as the Baylor game, AG Win says Baylor. Murray Thrower Baylor. Lord Anthony Coker Baylor. All right, as far as the
Anybody take
Texas
Iowa
Tech,
State?
now Texas Tech and Texas. Lord Anthony Coker says Texas Tech. AG Win says Texas Tech. Murray
Coach froze again.
Go ahead, Red. Go ahead, Red. Go.
the Clemson
Okay,
game.
there we go.
Never
There we
mind.
go.
AG Win says Clemson. Lord Anthony Coker said, I hate Clem sucks, but he picking them for the win. Mari Thor, let's go Demon Deacons. Lord Anthony Coker said the point spread is interesting. He's going to go with Wake. As far as the Southern Cal Oregon State game, AG Win says Southern Cal. Mari Thor says Southern Cal. Vincent coming in late. Wheat Forest, Baylor, and the Red Raiders. Lord Anthony Coker said the other USC win, the South Carolina ain't USC. They ain't no close. But I'll take the point spread, OSU. All right. Now we got two ranked games with ranked teams, and these are going to be some tough games to call. Starting with this one in Jerry World, Arkansas, and Texas A&M. Armani, who's going to win this one, Arkansas or Texas A&M? In Jerry World.
They in Texas, but Jimbo Fisher, boy, you've been talking all that trash. And I would love to see you get your double snakes whooped today. So I'm taking Arkansas.
Oh, boy, Armani going out and taking Arkansas. Red, okay. Jimbo, or the Hogs?
I'm going Jimbo. You know, I don't like no Hogs. Any team that's associated with Petrino or John Gruden, please, I ain't messing with no Hogs. So I got to go with Jimbo and him running off at the mouth of Coach Saban and probably going to get blasted, going to probably get beat down so bad by Coach Saban, his head going to spin. But this week ain't Coach Saban, okay? This is another team. Jimbo can handle this team right here. Defense is playing pretty good, only allowing 8.7 points a game. His offense ain't really clicking just yet, but if his defense going to keep him in the game just till his offense click, and they at home too, come on, Jimbo. If you can't be ready for Arkansas at home, you better keep your mouth shut about Coach Saban from here until the end of time. You better be ready for Arkansas at home, Jimbo, because Red is taking you. Texas A&M.
All right, I'm gonna go with Arkansas for one because one of my former coworker buddies, his son Cameron plays for Arkansas. Good luck today, Cam. And Texas A&M is what you just said. Their mouth running, but like the guys say, your mouth.
Coach, you froze up again while trying to talk trash about Jimbo.
He hear him. That's why he hear him. He hear him.
He hear him talking. Get it out, Coach.
Oh man.
All right, what's the next game? Let's see. Florida and Tennessee. Coach, we'll talk slow. Give me your chance to get back on here. All right, Florida and Tennessee. Armani, Florida and Tennessee. Florida's number 20. Tennessee's number 11. Who is winning this in the big Nebraska? No, they in Nashville. So who's winning this in Nebraska and Nashville today?
Oh yeah, so I'm going Tennessee all the way. Tennessee all the way. They in Nashville, home field advantage. They number 11 in the country. I see what that coach is trying to. They got y'all offensive coordinator, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so I think he's trying. I see what he's trying to do up there in Tennessee. Plus, I need them to stay undefeated until they come. So the Tide can get some top 10 wins, so we can make a case for the college football playoff. So yeah, I'm going Tennessee.
Okay, first of all, y'all don't have to make no case for the playoffs. You're probably going to beat up with us anyway, okay? But, look, Tennessee offense they are just explosive this year. I mean, they putting up 52 points a game, and their defense is matching them step for step. They averaging only allowing 14 points a game. So it looked like Tennessee has figured it out somewhat this year. Florida, they about as even keeled as you come. 25 points scoring a game, allowing 26 points a game. So really, man, you're putting up something on offense, but you giving up a lot on defense. So and Tennessee at home, yeah, Tennessee is gonna win this game outright. I got a guy that worked with me at UPS. He a Florida fan. I told him it was gonna be ugly this week, and I just didn't realize how ugly it was gonna be.
It might get ugly. It really might get ugly. That's the funny part.
I'm just glad. I'm glad Tennessee come to our house because boy, if UGA had to go up there, man, I was so sure.
Y'all play Tennessee this year?
Yeah, but they come to our house though.
Oh, okay. All right, I get it.
Yeah, I would have been worried had we had to go up to Tennessee now. But all right, but yeah, that's Florida and Tennessee. Let me see if I can pull up the picks. Pull up the Rev Night comments. All right, Rev Night, I'm with you. I can follow your comments. Let's see what we got. Let me go back. Don't worry, I'm trying to make up for Coach till he get back. Okay, let's see. Anthony's with Tennessee. We got USC. You stuck, Coach? Yep, Coach got stuck again. Maurice throws with Tennessee. Florida's Fool's Gold. Vincent going with the Road Cone Orange team. You going with them sorry Gators? Why you crazy? And they going up to Tennessee, Vincent. They going to Tennessee, Vincent. All right, you want to go with them? Be my guest. Lord Anthony Coker. I've seen this play out before. Tennessee barely beat Pitt. Florida wins 23-21. Okay. Lexus Hills going with Texas A&M. Okay. And Maurice Thrower is watching. Okay. Coach, you back?
Yeah, I see what the problem is outside. They're working on something out there. I see them at the polls, so this is going to be kind of rough. But, hey, I'm glad y'all kept it going. All right.
Tennessee has a road cone. Oh, okay. I got what you meant, Vincent. Road cone orange. Okay. Sorry. So who you going with, Vince? Florida or Tennessee? Coach, don't you get frozen up again. You got frozen up again? Oh no, he's still here. He's still here. Okay.
Yeah, I tell you, they're working outside on something. I don't know what it is. I just have to take a look out there. So they're in the neighborhood. So oh Lord, this may be. Y'all keep the show going.
What's the next topic?
I thought Tennessee was ranked higher than 25.
Hello?
Yeah. I thought Tennessee was ranked higher than 25.
Yeah, I think Red put that wrong on there, either him or me. But
okay, Tennessee. Vince is going with Tennessee. All right. Coach, what's the next topic in case you get frozen up again?
Yeah, Tennessee. Here we go. Florida.
All right,
number 20.
It is time now, if I can get through it, for the HBCU report.
Oh, Lord. Well, I hope you can, because we're not ready. You better hurry up and get through it quick.
Find the music. Yeah, maybe the music will help out and keep it going. Let's see here. All right, here we go.
HBCU report time, y'all.
Here we go. All right, in the SWAC, we got the big one today. Mississippi Valley State going against Jackson State. That's the rivalry me and Kelly got. We'll see that one at 2 o'clock. Texas Southern got UTSA. Grambling plays Old Bethune coming down there. A&M has Florida A&M. The View, Prairie View, got Alabama State. And UAPB plays Alcorn State. All right, in the MEAC, we got St. Francis, playing Norfolk. Merrimack against Delaware State. The Virginia Lynchburg is against North Carolina Central. And South Carolina State plays North Carolina A&T. A&T is looking good this year. In the SIAC, Tuskegee plays Allen. Bluefield State playing not Fort Valley, but Folk Valley, F-O-T Valley.
Fort Valley.
Central State playing Miles. Lane playing Edward Waters. The host, Morehouse playing Savannah State. Benedict playing Kentucky State. And Clark Atlanta has got Auburn to stay in a pretty good matchup today. All right, in the CIAA. So them, Johnson C. Smith plays Lincoln, Pennsylvania. St. Augustine is playing Bowie State. Shaw against Elizabeth State. Fayetteville State is against Virginia U. Linfield is against Virginia State. And Choman is against Winston-Salem State. And that is your HBCU report for Saturday, September 24th. That's good games on tap for today. All right.
I wonder how many games gonna be televised.
It's gonna be. I think Arkansas Pine Bluff plays tonight against Alcorn on either the CW or one of those channels tonight. So that's gonna be on. And I don't know about the rest, but I know that one is coming on tonight. I read if I can let you get through it, but you'll be able to talk it through anyway.
Let me guess.
Let's find it.
I already know where we're going.
It's game time. It's GT.
All right. It's time for the Braves report. What we got, Red?
Y'all. Okay, y'all. It's time for the Braves report. And boy, what a even kill up and down week we had this week. 5 games, and I think we went 3 and 3. Let me see. How many games did we have this week? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Well, whatever. The Braves won. We went 2 and 3 this week. That's right. Started off strong on the weekend, had a 5-game winning streak, came through the weekend, we was rolling. Get to that 3rd game with the Nationals, and what happens? Austin Riley, dude, that base running blunder may have been one of the biggest blunders of the entire season. Because ever since then, our offense has been pretty much non-existent. Ever since you failed to score that 3rd run and tie the game with the Nationals, which probably would have propelled us to our 6th straight win, we've been looking crazy ever since. Go to the Phillies, lose the last game against the Nationals, the day game. Braves can't do nothing in day games. You go to the Nationals, you get beat 1-0 in game 1. Then you get beat 9-1 in game 2. Lord, I swear, we ain't had but 1 run in the last 50 innings, man. Braves, what are going on with our bats, okay? This is the wrong time to be going through a slump right now. The Mets already don't gain a game and a half over us this whole week because we messing up against the sorry Nationals and the inconsistent Phillies. I know y'all Philly fans, Wallace, Miss Dana, and I'm not sure about Real. I'll just play it. But I know y'all Philly fans are getting happy up there, but don't you worry. Because my Braves ain't done, okay? Even if we don't win the division, we'll be ready to spank y'all 3 games in Truist Park. So Phillies, laugh now, but my Braves will be laughing later, okay? So that's the report this week. We went 2 and 3. Max Fried, you're pitching good, but man, you still can't get to that 14th win. Kyle Wright going for his 20th win tonight, amazingly. So I mean, Braves, like I say, we still 2nd place, but it wasn't a good week. So we're gonna try to finish strong this week and go into next week and handle those Mets, because that Mets series is probably gonna be the most important series of the year, and it's probably gonna determine the NL East. So not so good week for the Braves, but I know they're gonna bounce back and make us proud. Coach, Armani, anything?
All right. Armani?
Oh, yeah. We did. Thanks, Anthony. And yes, we did clinch the playoffs. We did clinch the playoff spot. And we ran, like I say, no matter what, we will be defending our World Series title. So we did clinch. That's right. Ever since we clinched the playoff spot, we ain't won. That game we won, we clinched the playoff spot. That was our last win this week. And so thanks for reminding me, Anthony, and reminding me that we ain't won since we clinched the playoff spot too. But like I say, these are the Braves, and we will be what we supposed to be when that time comes. Don't tell me what to be happy with, Maurice. You be happy that your Marlins ain't making the playoffs for I don't know how many consecutive years.
Oh Lord.
And that little strike season though, that pandemic season don't count. So I'm talking about we made the playoffs in the pandemic year. Yeah, because 8 teams from both sides made it. Yeah, make the playoffs when 4 or 5 teams from both sides can make it, Maurice. How about that?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is halftime.
Did I get them already?
Armani? Oh,
Can you hear me?
yeah, we
Yeah, we
hear
hear
you.
you.
Oh, okay. No, we just gotta finish strong, man. We gotta finish strong. Let's get these next few wins. We ain't got to sweep the Mets in the series. It would be nice, but win most of those games, and let's see if we can just secure the East, man. We want the playoffs to run through us. That's it.
Agreed.
All right. That's the Braves report, everybody. And ladies and gentlemen, again, for the second time, it's halftime. Halftime here on the Red and Rail Sports Show. Hopefully all the bugs are gone, but we never know. Along with these people out here, we never know. But we're going to try. Keep it going.
Coach, go out there and tell them to move them
But again,
orange
it's
cones.
halftime, so I won't mess with them, but then they'll cut all the power out. And then
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have no power. They gonna hit that wrong line.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back with the pro picks and 5 for 5. Hang out with us. We'll be right back.
Okay, Anthony Corey. Let somebody score a field goal. It's not been Kent State score. God. You actually had me worried for a minute.
All right.
Anthony Corey, letting somebody score a field goal is not letting a team score. I actually thought we had gave up a touchdown. I don't care about no field goals.
Before we go to the next topic, which would be the 5 for 5, I want to look at something. I want to see what it's about. Scott Cuthbert reported that crap. What are you talking about, Scott? We need to know who or what are you talking about? You reported that. I don't know what crap is, but maybe you'll come on and tell us, I guess.
Who is Scott Cuthbert anyway?
I don't know, but I just want to find out who he is. Moving on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Vincent's favorite part of the show, 5 for 5. We take 5 topics we discuss. We put 45 seconds on them. And as we discuss them, we put the limit once you come back onto the show. Then we start up again. Let me see if I can get the music. There we go. 5 topics. All right, here we go. We're getting ready for the 5 topics. Topic number 1. Go. All right, Red. I'm sorry. Arizona State staff sells out of Herm Edwards. Your comments.
Now, what's going on in Arizona State? That Herm Edwards has it just inspired all of this disloyalty within his staff. I mean, what's going on? You trying to sabotage the man? I mean, what is it? You don't like him? You don't respect him? You don't agree with his coaching style? I mean, what is it? Y'all can't discuss things with your coach. You got to go behind his back and sabotage him. I mean, last time I checked, Herm Edwards was an honorable, well-respected guy. And you can't discuss your issues with him. You got to go behind his back and get him fired. That's some real low down crap. And as far as the employees at ASU, now maybe it's something I don't know about the coach that you're not telling us, but as far as I know, coach was well respected. And for to have this disloyalty amongst the staff is very disappointing. Note to ASU and note to all the employees. You gotta do better. That's some disloyal, some real lame stuff right there.
I don't know what warranted the fire. I mean, I don't think they had a losing season the past couple of years. I mean, ASU is who they are. ASU. I mean, I don't respect them being in the top 10, top 15, possibly the top 20. Yeah, but as long as they got a winning program, that's pretty good for ASU. They're not some crazy program that's gonna crack the top, like I said, 10 or 15. So long as the man ain't, having no losing seasons and he's winning as they should, I don't see what the warrant for the fire was.
All right. Now, yeah, Herm has always been a first-class guy, coach. You never heard of any scandals, but what this is kind of interesting that they would do this to Herm and treat him like that and push him on out the door when he didn't really deserve it. But, like you said, y'all said, I hope Arizona doesn't win another game. I hope they struggle for the rest of the time, because you don't treat people wrong and then expect them to be like, okay, that's fine.
I'm through interception.
LeBron James shaves all his hair off. He scalped himself. He has nothing. He looks like one of those old wrestlers that used to be in the WWF. Now he one of those crazy wrestlers. All right, Armani, your opinion on the bald head LeBron James?
I mean, it was gonna happen anyway. I mean, you're losing your hair, my brother. You might as well just go bald. You can all see that little dark spot where you get it, get it painted. I mean, get it, like painted sometimes to keep it from going bald. But you're getting old. You're about to be 40 here in a couple years, so you might as well let it all go. It's okay. You'll be fine. It happens to us all. Hey.
All right, Red.
It was just a matter of time. I mean, dude had been having like hair issues for really the bulk of his career. So I mean, it wasn't really a question of if he was going bald. It was pretty much when was he gonna go bald. And I see he waited to year 18, 19 to do it. Honestly, I thought he would have went bald long before this, because I mean, like I say, his hair. He just not. LeBron doesn't have the best head of hair. I mean, we all know that. As rich as he is, as powerful as he is, as great a basketball player as he is, his hair is not his best quality. So it's not really a surprise that he's going bald. Like I say, it was just, we're not surprised. We just thought it would be early, but definitely not surprised. New look, LeBron. You actually look cool with that bald head, man. I'm done, Coach.
Well, personally, I think he looks like a professional hitman ready to take somebody out. So they better watch out in the NBA. He may be going after somebody. The bald head, he may be ready to hurt somebody. Let me see. All right. Vincent said Arizona State is foul on another level. The action should have been my note for the week. Very foul, 0 class. I hope y'all lose all your games for the foreseeable future. And Vincent said, Armani watching you, he waiting on your butler to bring you a spot of tea. Oh, boy. And he also said that by the time he came out of denial, Now we need a bushwhacker to go after KD's buckshot. You gonna get it?
Yeah,
Ain't gonna
he need
get
to
it.
go ball too.
Yeah, he do.
But I'm afraid he may have spots and all stuff on his head. As nappy as his head is, I'm afraid his bald head might be even worse.
Man, it's probably some patches under there. So I don't know. I ain't gonna talk about it. The next thing you know, I'll freeze up again. So I ain't gonna say nothing bad about KD. He said, Anthony told you, Red, that's why 3 points key. Something must have happened in the game.
Yeah, Bennett threw an interception.
Oh,
but we just blocked the punt. So yeah, that's right. No matter, even we have 2 turnovers, you still ain't stopping us. That's right. You right, our money. We are the best team in the country. God.
It's Kent State. All right.
Anthony said, ball LeBron winning the championship. Okay.
Hey, I like that. He need 2 for us.
Ball LeBron, ball Jordan. Ball Kobe.
There ain't no ball Kobe now.
No.
Kobe ain't never been. I think Kobe tried to be bald one time, and that's it.
It didn't work. He needed his house.
Yeah, it didn't work. Yeah.
Vincent said KD probably got a mangy head. I ain't heard that word mangy in a long time.
Mangy. That's an old one.
Kelly said he got a skin condition. Ball won't work. KD. Okay,
I told you, I'm scared to see KD head ball.
He got a what you call it? Yeah.
All right. Robert Sarver, the owner or whatever of Phoenix, his suspension. Your thoughts, Red? Robert Sarver's suspension.
Well, I'm mostly talking about Robert Sarver selling the team. I knew he was going to get suspended, but the fact that he's selling the team, because Robert Sarver needs to be out the NBA. So I'm glad the person on his board, his chairman. Sorry, y'all. The person on his board of staff got on him. LeBron, CP3 put pressure on him. So, look, he had to do the right thing. Sell the team, dude. You are not wanted in the NBA. You don't belong in the NBA. You too misogynistic, too racist. Too much stuff has come out about you, man. Sell the team. Make a profit from your sale, but you got to go, buddy. The NBA is not the right organization for you. So, sorry, Mr. Sarver. There's too much has come out about you, but you remain in the organization when most of the players, when it's 75% African-American players, and you just saying the N-word like it ain't nothing, man. How in the world did any black person in the Phoenix organization allow that to happen? I mean, eventually somebody had to say something, but look, you doing what you need to do. Selling the team is definitely the right move, and we won't miss you. So thank you for doing the right thing, Mr. Sarver.
Armani?
Yeah, there ain't no place for that in today's league, man. This ain't 30, 40 years ago. You can just get away with saying the N-word and saying all kind of misogynistic things. I mean, come on, dude. Like, you don't belong in any kind of place with that kind of mindset. So I'm glad you're gone. Go ahead and build a team. Probably some rich man in Phoenix, so go ahead. Don't get up out of here.
All right. Yeah. Robert Sarver is a complete idiot and did what he did. And he, like I said, he deserves to be gone. He won't ever own a team again. And I hope he had a good time. And, you do what you do away from the pros. Go on the Bad News Bears or somebody. I don't know, somebody like that. They won't mind. They got crazy people there anyway. All right. Vincent said, bro told Darlin Sterling. Oh, my God. Oh, my beer. Hey, let's see here what we got on another 30 for 30. 2 more topics. Has NFL football passed Bill Belichick by? Armani? Bill Belichick gotten too old for the game.
Possibly. I mean, he still has an old mindset of, trying to win. And, Bill Belichick's defense is always going to be good. But when it comes to the reins of the offense, he needs to get him. I'm not going to say pass him by just yet, because they tried to say the same thing about Nick Saban, 5, 6 years ago, when all he wanted to do was hand the ball off go let his defense win the championship. So I'm not gonna say it's passed him up just yet because great coaches do adapt. So I say, man, if you can get a young, spontaneous offensive coordinator to come in there and kind of spice things up the offense a little bit, because I mean, I'm pretty sure you got things handled on the defensive side, but go ahead and get you a young coordinator in there that can handle the quarterback, handle the offense, and then you can get back to winning. Don't let Tom Brady just up you and let that be it. So go ahead and get your young coordinator. There's plenty of them out there, i.e. Pep Hamilton, that needs a job.
All I have for him is 2 words. Now I don't even need to go to the solo screen for this one. Tom Brady ain't there. That's more than 2 words, but Tom Brady ain't there. You have been passed by Bill Belichick. Sorry about your loss. All right, Red.
Yeah, I agree with y'all too. I mean, hiring your son to run your defense, I thought was a very nepotism type move, but it seems to have worked out because your defense is always there. You beat Pittsburgh last week, so it ain't passed you by completely on the defensive level, but on the offensive level, dude, you making decisions now. You got Matt Patricia going to run your offense. Matt Patricia, number one, couldn't even run his team in Detroit. Now he gonna run your offense. I think that was a crazy decision. And it looked like his offense has just stalled. It's not really that explosive like it used to be. I'm not really sure how many playmakers you got on the offensive side of the ball. So I think as far as your offensive go, that side of the ball may have passed you by, but your defensive mindset will never go out of style. But eventually, it's going to be time for Belichick to just go ahead and hang it up, man, because you're not going to get by by just having a okay defense. You got to have some type of explosiveness and excitement on the offensive side of the ball, and that you don't have right now. So eventually, I think Robert Kraft is going to either Belichick himself is going to decide. I mean, I've done enough. Might time for me to go ahead and sit in my old rocking chair. Maybe be an analyst or something.
Not the analyst in the rocking chair. Well, I guess Tom Brady said it was time to go. So,
one great quarter from being relevant. I don't know about that, Vincent. Coach, you there?
Like I said, he could be. It's just he needs somebody that can call a good offense. McDaniels is gone, and he needs a young mind in there calling the offense.
All right, Coach. Now you got to unfreeze. Now need another next topic. Oh Lord.
Hold on, I think it's in the chat. Oh my goodness.
Coach, come on. All right, y'all. Well, eventually we're gonna get into the NFL picks. I'm trying to remember what was one more topic that we had.
Hold on. Is it the Brett Favre?
Yeah, Brett Favre. That's right. Okay. All right, Coach. We're into Brett Favre now. You back?
Yes, sir. And here we go with the Wi-Fi again. The Wi-Fi is going crazy. Not Wi-Fi now. I got Wi-Fi today.
Okay, we're on Brett Favre now.
All right, Brett Favre.
That's right.
Here's my take on it, and it hadn't been a popular take for some people, but I say it anyway because that's what I think about it. The Brett Favre thing, the only people that really should be mad with Brett Favre are the people he took money from. A lot of people want to see Brett Favre. I think, like I said, they're more interested in the coverage than the conviction, in my opinion. When they said Brett Favre is convicted and have to go to jail or have to pay all that money back, then I want that to be published everywhere. Put that out there, that he got convicted. But, right now, it's a publicity thing. And I actually had a guy tell me, and I quote, that Brett Favre is more popular than Michael Vick. I said, in what country are you seeing that from? I said, Brett Favre is a has-been. Michael Vick will always be more popular than Brett Favre. I said, how you going to say Brett Favre is popular? In Mississippi, maybe. Well, now he ain't popular in Mississippi because they've been stealing money. So, take your pick on this situation. It's not gonna go away because, as per my Mississippi people telling me, the trial will be coming up soon, and
Good.
they even got the what's the name in there, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Well, I mean, nobody want to talk about Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. He's part of it too. So it's gonna come to a close soon. So no more Brett Favor, and everybody can watch it fade into a sunset, and then he'll still be that has been that he is. You've been out the NFL for about what 10 years now, 20. I don't know how many. They gonna get rid of Brett Favre and they're gonna make him not relevant again. That's the only thing really relevant right now because anybody talking about Brett Favre, but I guarantee you somebody talking about Vic before they talk about Favre in a minute. But it's what it is. All right, let's see. That was 5 for 5.
Well, hold up. I never said mine, Coach.
I thought you did. And when you said that, I thought you were saying
you were just telling you the topic. You were the first one to speak on Brett Favre.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. My thing is this media coverage is completely crazy. How we spent the last 2 days all in Coach Udoh and Neil Long's business, and this Brett Favre is just like Coach saying, just a little blip on the radar. That's what we trying to change. So we want folks to keep talking about Brett Favre and his misuse of welfare funds in Mississippi. You got folks down there struggling for clean water, and Brett Favre is taking money out of the poor people's pockets. Brett Favre is a joke and deserves to be criticized for what you're doing. Now, Stephen A. and Fox Sports may not want to talk about him, but we are going to keep talking about Brett Favre on our show and what you did. You stealing money from poor people in Mississippi, and that state cannot afford it, Brett Favre. You should be taking money out of your pocket and giving it to the poor people in Mississippi. But no, you want to go behind the scenes and take funds from government into welfare accounts. Dude, you are a joke. You are a sad excuse for a man with all of these blessings in life, and this is how you choose. You stealing, man. You a thief. I ain't got no respect for what you doing. Brett Favre, you are a doggone joke right now, and you should be shamed for what you're doing. You already got one person locked up, and the FBI coming for you too. And like Coach said, we will be so happy to talk about it when you are finally canceled.
All right. My fault. Armandus?
Well, we already know how I feel about Brett Favre. I always thought he was a racist to me. Now the chickens are coming home to roost, and taking money from poor people. I mean, come on, dude. Like, how much money can you have?
Over $100 million.
Yeah. So I mean, come on, dude. Like, I'm gonna say this: you're probably gonna see some jail time. I wouldn't be surprised if you went to jail, buddy. That deserves some jail time. So get ready. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, you're probably going to jail. So go ahead and get ready for that.
Get ready for the bunk, mate.
Yeah, the main jail in Mississippi is Parchman. But I don't think they're going to put him in Parchman. He wouldn't last 3 days. They have somebody be done bust him upside the head or something in Parchman.
Put him in the one that Vic was in, Leavenworth.
Nah, they're going to put him in some kind of high-collar prison where he can go outside and play tennis all day.
Yeah, white-collar prison. So, yeah. All right. That is the 5 for 5 for the day. Up next, we will quickly transition, as we transition always, to the report.
Any comments on the Brett Favre, Coach? Any comments for the Brett Favre?
Let's see what we got. If Favre had used the money to fight dogs, it would have been more significant, as Anthony Corey. A.G. Wynn said Brett Favre is an embarrassment. And Anthony said the same thing. If he used money to fight dogs, then it'd be a huge issue. All right? Those are the comments from our people. And now, wait a minute. Red, for you, it is now time for the Falcon Report as soon as I cut the great 5-for-5 loonies off who are playing in the background. Here we go. Falcons report.
That red, white, and that black. That red, white, and that black. That red, white, and that black. My team be winning shit, no stats. That red, white, and that black. With the Falcons on the map. That A1, that gameplay, so it ain't no looking back.
All right, that's Falcons report. Time for you, Red.
I love that Falcon music. Well, what are we talking about this week, y'all? Another week, another loss, another week. Falcon fans are wondering, when are we going to see the rookie? Now, I tell you, Marcus, you don't have chances to win both games, and you don't come up short in both of them. You lose to Seattle this week, and honestly, it's going to be no more hope for you in Falcon Nation, dude. We understand you was a stopgap. We understand you was looking for a second chance to revive your career. Well, you can't revive it without winning. You got to win some games to revive your career. Now, we're not going to let you just sit up here and keep losing games on our nickel now, because we got plans. We got to see what this rookie's about. So we are giving you a fair opportunity now. If you lose tomorrow, Sunday, to Geno Smith and Seattle, there is no more excuses. We have to play the rookie. We have to see what we have in Desmond Ridder before Stroud and Young come out next year. That is just imperative. So I don't know what these idiotic, dumb Falcon fans who trying to tell me about football, don't know nothing about sports, trying to tell me we need to keep playing Marcus Mariota. No, we don't, okay? We really shouldn't even play them these first two games. But I understand you want to get a guy a chance. You just don't want to throw the rookie out there right away. But after we seen what we seen, it's going to be time to throw the rookie in there no later than next week if we lose tomorrow. If we win tomorrow, you may give Marcus one more chance. I'll probably give him 2 more weeks because I don't want to throw him out there against Tampa Bay. I don't want to throw the rookie out there against Tampa Bay for his first game. So, Marcus, you win this week, or we start in Desmond next week. Bottom line, there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts to it. We can't depend on our defense. Our offense is our strength, and we need a good, consistent quarterback to make this offense work. Our running game is improved, so now we just need a playmaker as the signal caller. You the only thing holding us back, Marcus, on offense anyway. So come on, get it together. We got to have a win. Done. Armani?
Armani, you have any comments?
Yeah. Well, on the defensive side of the ball, we a little weak. Seems like we can't get pressure without sending the blitz, which makes us very, how can I say, predictable.
Weak.
Dean Pease isn't calling the best defense either. So, there's that. But, we got to hit. When I say we have to be able to hit on some of these draft picks, man, we're going to have to, because coming into next year, we will have some really, really good cap space, but you don't want to spend all your money on a quarterback, because you got to get the defensive side of the ball right. So what I will say is, for me, if I was a coach, Mariota got the first half of the Seattle game. He got the first half of the Seattle game. If he comes out flat foot, hey, rookie, go ahead and get in there. I got to see what you got, because I got to start preparing for what could be and what's not. So, there's that. So we should get a win tomorrow. But like I said, if Mariota comes out flat foot, stop waiting. Go ahead and put the rookie in. He's been waiting long enough. It's his turn. It's his chance.
All right.
I agree. I wasn't even thinking about the first half. You're right. Yeah, we don't see nothing in the first half. I'm with you. Go ahead and waste no more time. Really get on up in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Falcons report.
That red, white, and that black. That red, white, and that black. That red, white, and that black. My team be winning shit, no stats. That red, white, and that black. With the Falcons on the map. That A1, that gameplay, so it ain't no looking back.
All right, I like how you said that red, white, and that blick. I never heard the color blick before, but hey, that's the song. Hey, he rolling. All right, unfortunately, it's time for the Steelers report.
Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, you know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
All right, as far as Pittsburgh goes, it's a case of a puncher, a boxer, like Ali, being on the ropes, taking a rope-a-dope. You're not putting any fight up, but you are getting hit pretty bad. And the thing about them is TJ Watt, they have not won a game since TJ Watt been out. And that's overall in the career. They are 0-7 without Watt, who is the guider of that defense. So now everybody's saying, put in Pickett. If you're going to do that, unfortunately, you may have, if you do it this week, because you do not want Pickett running out there against the Buffalo Bills or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's not the way for him to start a career running against them two powerhouses. So, that's what we got. I think they'll beat the Jets because, the Jets are what they are. And I think that Tomlin is kind of in a no-win situation on that game because if he win, you're supposed to beat the Jets. If he lose, oh, Lord, the floodgates open calling for him to be gone, unfortunately. But this way you get your turnaround and you try to make some sense of the season because you lost both games. I mean, your total amount of points you lost the game by, like, you lost by 3 against the Patriots, and the game against the Browns was closer until that last little fluke touchdown where they tried to play pity pat with the ball and fumbled it in the end zone, gave the Browns another touchdown. So, Steve, you right there, but you got to do some changes because that defense can't keep staying on the field. Defense can't stay on the field that long. They're not able to hold up. No defense is able to hold up. And especially against a dude like Nick Chubb. Chubb destroyed him because Chubb got him. They tired Chubb, so I got him now, him and Kareem Hunt, and ran smooth through him, over him, around him, everywhere. Chubb, I mean, that was the wrong game to get tired because Chubb will wear you down, and he did that, him and Hunt, and that sealed the game right there. So work on your shot. George Pickett, keep making catches, brother. They're going to get you involved pretty soon. Just keep doing what you're doing. They're going
Coach, you froze up again talking about George Pickens? Armani, you still there, right? We finna go into
we talk about somebody.
Yeah. All right, well, we finna go into the NFL picks, so I'm going to give Coach a chance to come back. Coach? Yeah. Coach.
Every time we talk about somebody, he just freeze up,
Yeah, you're right. Well, he can't talk about nobody. Let me see what the nation talking about right quick. We about to go into the picks, y'all. Soon as we, I'm gonna check to see if y'all have any comments. Other than that, we finna head into these picks. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm at to stop talking about people. Every time I do something,
every time you talk about somebody, Coach, you just freeze up.
Coach, no more talking about nobody. Yeah, you got to be a good boy, Coach, today.
Jerome, we don't care about the Steelers just for the win. Jerome, your opinion lasts about long as the ice cream sits on a summer day, so who cares what you say? You mean nothing. You're insignificant. All right, let's go to the picks, young man. Let's go. We're going to go to the NFL picks.
All right, y'all. We're on our picks right now.
And let's look at the records real quick, which is it's kind of close. So let's see.
It's early.
Yeah, it's early. Everybody's fighting for those spots. Let's see. All right, here are the NFL picks records. Red, you were 9-7. Red was 10-6. I was 10-6. Armani 6-10. Ooh. So overall, Red 16-14-1. Red is 17-13-1. I'm 19-11-1. And Armani 14-16-1. Armani is a long way for you to come by Longhorns, but if you don't step up, you may be making a ticket to the flight, and we'll take you to Camp Creek. I don't know what happens after that, but let's see. Hopefully you can rebound. We got some interesting games this week. Let's see. Let me find.
I need to have an undefeated Sunday. Undefeated Sunday would be amazing.
Hey, Armani, we're going to encourage you. Matter of fact, we're going to let you pick first. And let's see what the first game on the docket is. Oh, it's an interesting
My
one.
God.
Saints and Panthers. That Carolina again.
Oh, are they in where they at? They in Carolina? Oh,
Yes, sir. They're in Carolina.
Yep, in Carolina.
The coach is begging for a miracle because he may be gone.
man. Oh, man. I can't stand either one of these teams.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
gonna
I feel you.
I'm gonna go with Carolina at home. I'm gonna go with Carolina at home. That coach is fighting
Carolina
for
for
his
the
job.
upset. All right. The Red.
I'm gonna go with I'm with our money. Carolina at home to make things a little even in our division. That means if we win, everybody be 1-2 except for Tampa. So yeah, Carolina at home, keep things even, just in case the Falcons want to make a run. I don't need the Saints or the Panthers getting too far ahead of us.
All right.
So yeah, I'm with Carolina too.
You going with Carolina? I just don't like anything about Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Somebody mentioned he might be hurt again. I don't know. They don't know where they're going. I'll go with the Saints by default because they can actually play a little better. And Jameis Winston, who is playing with 4 vertebrae issues, they're gonna try to play. I'm like, wow, you a good man. I'll be sick, but hey, that's Jameis Winston. All right, here goes the game of the week right here. Texans and Bears. Red. Texans and Bears.
What is this? The Lovie Smith Bowl? Oh,
Yeah,
anyway. Yeah, I mean, okay, Texas and Bears. I'm gonna have to go with Justin Fields on this one. I mean, they both got 2 young quarterbacks, but Bears at home, they played well at home in week 1. They couldn't really do too much on the road versus Green Bay last week, but they coming back home. Fields played pretty well week 1. I'm gonna give Fields another shot at home to play well.
All right, Amani.
Amani, you froze up on him?
Nah, I'm with Fields. I'm going with the Bears.
Okay. I'll go with the Bears. I think the Texans still are struggling. They won against Whoopi. They beat the Colts. Okay. All right, wait a minute. Let me digress. I got to go back. See, when I digress, it's Jerome Case talking about you would talk about fat boy food. You would not know how to spell wood. I got some concern. W-O-U-L? Man, you better go back to remedial English and learn how to spell. Nice try, though.
You can't talk trash if you don't know how to spell, Jerome.
Yeah. I am big. I don't care about being big, but I know how to spell. Now, your picks and lifestyle ain't matching up, Armani. Get your picks together. Okay.
Is that the Florida guy talking again?
Well, I'm telling you.
Saints go march it in. Asia Win, you were doing so well till you rolled with them Saints, girl.
All right, Mario.
I still love you, baby.
Saints. And then he said the Chicago. Lord Anthony Wynn is laughing, but Coker's laughing, but he's a Carolina fan, so he's gonna try to hold out one more day. I mean, not one more day. And AG Wynn says the Bears gonna win. All right. She laughed at you, Red. All right. Let's see
you
what
still
we
pretty.
got. All right. I see a shot.
Get out. You know I gotta represent for the pretty ladies.
All right. Raiders and Titans. I gotta take this one first. Oh boy, I guess the Titans will win because the Raiders are they just disappointing every year. Derek Carr can't drive his car for some reason. He's not doing well. So I go with the Titans. Armani.
Both of them 0-2, correct? Let me go with the Titans at home. They got to rally at home. Derrick Henry might have a bounce back game, so we'll see. I think Ryan Tannehill and Derek Carr neck and neck as far as quarterback play. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the Titans.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders on the road, man. Raiders can't afford to fall to 0-3. The Titans, they can fall to 0-3 and they still got a chance to win. They sorry old division. Raiders go to 0-3, they done. So the Raiders, y'all need this win. You go to 0-3, you might as well hang it up. And they probably gonna be talking about looking for another quarterback next year. Because Derek Carr, you have had plenty of chances in Oakland, man. Y'all start off 0-3. Ooh. So I'm gonna pick the Raiders to get a desperation win this week because they know if they lose to Tennessee, it's pretty much over for them.
Okay, let me go back because Ralph Tresvant said I skipped his pick comments being petty. Yes, sir, Ralph Tresvant, Mr. Sensitive. I'll go back. Let's see. Ooh, he picked Jerome K picked Saints for the win. Baker Mayfield is what he is. And then he picked, he said the Bears will be the fake Cowboys. Okay. Let's see.
Jerome taking things personal today, ain't you? A little sensitive today, Jerome.
Let's give Jerome a hand, y'all. Let's give him a hand. Give him some attention. Let's give him a hand, y'all.
He spelled out words right.
All right.
All the words are spelled correctly according to the dictionary. Let's see. Mari throws out, I'll take Tennessee. AJ said tough one, but she'll go with the Titans. Jerome said Las Vegas a better name.
All right, we're on the same page on that one, Jerome.
And Anthony Coker said, Lord Anthony Coker said, wait a minute.
He said Titans, I think.
Yeah, he said the Titans. He said an ugly game. He said it's gonna be ugly.
It might be ugly.
But Vincent Woodruff said Titans as well. Yeah, that one's gonna be. I don't know who wants to win. That's gonna be bowling shoe ugly. So up the easy pick of the week. Chiefs versus Colts. Red.
This is the lock of the week. I mean, lock it up, guarantee it, fold it up, because you know it's about to happen. Chiefs, Colts don't have a chance, and you know what to beat the Chiefs this week. I mean, look who their quarterback is. Look who they played the first week of the season and couldn't even win. You can't beat the Texans. You can't beat the Jags. And you think you finna go and beat KC? Matt Ryan, you about as delusional as these Falcon fans who support you if you think you finna beat KC, dog. Matter of fact, you need to start getting your retirement plans ready. Because after you get beat down in this game, I'm afraid what Colts Nation gonna say about you, man. So anyway, me and Armani will sit back and enjoy this beatdown tomorrow. Matter of fact, all the Falcon Nation will sit back and enjoy this beatdown. And I can't wait to hear what the Matt Ryan slurpers and all the excuse makers gonna have to say after this game right here. Because this is gonna be 0-3 on the guy that y'all told us was gonna win MVP and take the Colts to the Super Bowl. What? The Super Bowl? Man, y'all ain't gonna get to the Budweiser Bowl playing like this, man. Anyway, I'm done. Chiefs. Guaranteed Chiefs.
Armani.
This gonna be a track meet between like this ain't even gonna be close. Ain't even gonna be close, man. I got the Chiefs. Matt Ryan. I tried to put the little fakes I had left in you, and you couldn't. I'm done with the Matt Ryan. Nah, I'm done. I'm going with the Chiefs.
Don't worry about money.
0-3. 0-3. Hold on. 0-3. So, I mean, and keep in mind, y'all, he went from the Falcons to the Colts. Oh, they got the better O-line. They got the better defense. They got the top running back. Everything's going to be so great in Indianapolis. Now look at this. The grass ain't always greener on the other side, Maddie.
Matter of fact, did we ever start 0-3 with him? We never started 0-3 with him, did we? I can't remember. We never started. Yeah. How you gonna go to a better team and be worse than you was over here with us? God.
Absolutely.
I mean, you look at such great people as Owen Hart, Owen Wilson, and the coach 0-3. That's a shame. That's a shame.
Looking like the Falcons might have won that trade.
Yeah.
Oh, we definitely won that trade. Look how better our running game is now.
Vincent says Chiefs. Jerome K says Chiefs.
No, Jerome, no. Jerome, no. You keep that same energy. No, your boy up there, man.
Jerome? I thought Jerome was a Mets fan.
Hold on. The Lord and the Coca says Kansas City. Marie Throws said Kansas City will barbecue the coach with a coach score touchdown. Red.
Probably not.
He said he asked, where did Matt Ryan touch you?
Oh boy. Anyway.
I tell you, but it's a family show. I'll just play. I'll just play.
AG said the Bud Bowl. She like your Bud Bowl reference. She said KC, and then he turns around and says Chief 42, Coach 14. Matt Ryan gonna score 14 points. Okay.
Must be on the peak seat.
He might score 3. He's gonna throw a couple of those, I bet.
All right. Let's see. Oh, here now this is an interesting game right here. Bills versus Dolphins was like a blowout, but now somebody has woken up the Dolphins with their little professor, Bill Nye the Science guy as the coach. So I don't know. The Dolphins look like they're ready to go. So Armani, Bills and Dolphins.
I'm gonna go with the Dolphins. Hear me out. The Bills lost a starting safety. That's a big blow. I'm going with the Dolphins this week, and they due for a loss. They've been hot, but they due for a loss. I'm going with the Dolphins.
All right, Dolphins. Red.
Yeah. I want to ride with y'all, man. I think the Dolphins have been playing really impressive, and I picked them to make the playoffs, so I'm kind of glad they balling like this. I'm gonna go with the Bills just to give you a little pushback. That way I have something to root for. Because we all go with Miami, there ain't gonna be no fun. But I think Miami definitely capable of winning this game. They are balling, and the Bills. If you missing one of those safeties back there, that is gonna be hurtful, man. Because the one thing you need when you playing the Dolphins is you got to have your safeties intact. And then Baltimore learned last week what happens when your safeties are not on the same page. And now the Bills, you missing one, man. Well, I hope the other defenders step up. But I'm gonna take the Bills, even though I think Miami gonna give them a game. It's gonna be a good one, but I'm taking the Bills.
Can I change?
I'm gonna go with the Bills too, just because I don't think that the Miami can stop the Bills' offense. We don't hear much talk about Miami's defense. We hear a lot of offensive talk. I don't think Miami's defense is gonna be able to stop Josh Allen. He's on fire. So I'll go Bills. All right.
Breaking news. Kent State scored a touchdown. It's about to be 11-12.
Must be the first quarter.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Hey, Texas scored a touchdown on y'all, so.
They scored a few on us.
All right. He said Dolphins for the win by 10. Bills have a banged up secondary. Maurice said Miami for the win. Wow, Miami.
Y'all making me want to change my pick to Miami, but I ain't gonna do it.
You got to have your guys. You got to have your DBs.
I know.
Them boys is fast. Them boys is fast.
I want to go with the Dolphins. I think I am changing my pick to the Dolphins. I'll go with the Dolphins, Coach. Dolphins. Changing my pick for the first time ever. Dolphins.
You blow Lieutenant Sonar. I'm with you, defense. A lot of people going with the Dolphins.
I'm changing my pick. I'm changing my pick, Coach. Dolphins.
Dolphins. All right, let's see. But Bills, Lord and Coca Buffalo's on a mission.
Lord, they ain't on a mission this week.
On a mission.
The Fish have too much speed. And Dane Jackson, he got hurt. He is out.
That's right. Thanks for reminding me. That's right. Dolphins. Dolphins all the way. Michael Hyde
is on IR, so
Dolphins.
Michael Hyde is out too. Oh, man. That's what I was saying. They lost their safety.
I thought you knew that. You didn't know Michael Hyde was out?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's the safety, right? I said that. I said their safety was out. Yeah, Michael Hyde. Yeah,
but they missing two now because Dane Jackson was a safety or one of their slot corners.
Oh, so they both. Oh, yeah, the Dolphins. Oh, yeah, the Dolphins.
I'm taking Dolphins. I forgot he got hurt last week.
Man, wow.
Well,
Coach, you got me on record with the Dolphins, right?
Yeah, you all are forgetting one thing though. Tua might overthrow everybody. You never know. Tua.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
I knew you were saying. I didn't want to.
You watch your mouth.
I'll just wait to see if you gonna come with it. Oh,
What'd he
boy.
say? What'd he say?
I said Tua is the one that's throwing the ball, so he might
Oh,
underthrow everybody.
underthrow,
Okay.
man. Did you see them bombs he was throwing last week? It's like
Yeah.
Tell
all
him again.
waddling.
Tell him again, Red.
Yeah,
Tell him again, Red.
all
Tell him
waddling.
again.
All waddling here got to do it right down the field and hold their head up and say, I'm open. And
That's it.
that ball is going deep. Man, he hit some balls. Like I say, Tua has impressed me. As long as he got weapons, Tua is capable.
All right, Amani, I need you to do me a favor. We go to the next one. Say his last name.
Who last name?
Tua.
Tagovailoa.
Okay, good. You hear me? Because I'll call him Tua tongue tied. I don't know. I'll make up stuff as we go along. All right. Okay, this one is more interesting than people think. Lions and Vikings. I'm gonna go with the Lions. I still don't trust Kirk Cousins to cook dinner or nothing else. I'm gonna go with the Lions. Red.
The Lions have been balling this week. I mean, they the highest scoring team in the NFC, surprisingly, after 2 weeks. But Minnesota at home, I know they lost last week. Who did they play last week? The Eagles. Yeah, they went up to Philly and lost in Philly. But it's something about Kirk Cousins. Yeah, he's definitely a crooked cousin. But when he at home, he just like family. So when my cousin is at home, he my cousin. But when he on the road, I can't trust him. So my cousin at home this week, they at home playing against the Lions. And the Lions, look, all respect to the Lions, they've been playing some good ball. And I wouldn't even be surprised if they win because their offense is balling. But like I say, Minnesota, they laid the egg last week in Philly. They coming back home. I think Justin Jefferson and Kirk will get it together. The Vikings over the Lions. It's on you, Armani.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Vikings, man. I think the Vikings gonna bounce back. They had a butt whooping last week to the Eagles, so I think the Vikings gonna bounce back at home. They're at home, so they'll bounce back. Cook will have a good game. Jefferson will have a big game, so I'm going with the Vikings.
Okay, we lost coach, but it's okay because I got the rest of the games up. All right, next game, Rams versus Cardinals. Cardinals on the road. Rams coming off a win against our Falcons. Who you got, Armani? Both teams coming off huge wins last week.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Rams. They at home. I don't think they're gonna lose too many more games at home. So
No. It's in Arizona.
Oh, it's in Arizona?
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins not back, so I'm still.
No, he's not back.
I'm gonna go with the Rams. He ain't back yet. He's suspended, right? For substance abuse.
Still suspended. 4 more weeks. No,
okay.
well, 3 more weeks after this week.
3 more weeks. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, it was a 6-game suspension.
Got you. Okay, that's what I thought.
All right, coach is back. Coach, we on Rams and Cardinals. I'm gonna take
Kyler Murray. That was an excellent act last week. Ain't gonna happen this week. The Rams coming to get you, dog. And the Rams gonna hurt you bad. I hate to tell you that. They gonna hurt you bad. I'm sorry. But you did good last week, that little magician move and all that stuff. So Rams gonna hurt the Cardinals bad. All right, let's see.
Hold on. Yo, coach, you was second. I'm last. Because I called it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with the upset, y'all. I'm gonna go with Kyler to keep things interesting. I mean, they look like crap in the second half, but the way they look like crap in the first half versus the Raiders last week. But the way they bounce back in the second half, I know they don't have no Hopkins, but they still got Hollywood Brown. They still got 1 or 2 more other receivers that Kyler can find. The running game is okay, but that defense, Isaiah Simmons, Tommy Murphy Jr., I like them opportunistic plays that the Arizona defense is making. So I'm going to give them boys a shot at home versus the Rams, who we both know, Armani, are very inconsistent. They got beat down in week 1, and the Falcons almost beat them in week 2. You're playing a hot Arizona team that's got a little momentum right now. I'm going to take Arizona to keep that momentum going against a division rival. I'm going to go with Arizona this week, y'all. Coach, you still there? Or you froze again? Coach? Okay. All right, Almighty, we going on next. Packers at Buccaneers. Green Bay, they went up. They played the Vikings at home last week. Tampa, they played the Saints on the road last week. Both teams got to win. Tampa Bay at home this week. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay just because they're at home. Aaron Rodgers, they'll fall to what 1-3. It'll be 1-3, right?
Go 1 and 2.
Then they 1-2. So they'll go to 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's 1-3. So yeah, Tampa Bay.
They 1-1 now. They 1-1 now. If they lose, they'll be 1 and 2.
Okay, I got you. So they'll be 1-2. Aaron Rodgers is something off. It's off right now because they just off, and then Lazard might be playing. He might be out. He's the best receiver. So I'm gonna go with the Bucs at home. Tom Brady don't lose so many home games either.
Okay, and I'm with you too. I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay at home, even though a lot of teams, both of them, Tampa Bay got a lot of players out this week. Really, they receivers out. Julio.
Oh, yeah, he out his best receivers. Oh, man.
Yeah, you remember they got some in there. Evans is suspended, so it's going to be a tough one. But I'm taking the Packers at home because I just don't trust Green Bay on the road. I don't care what receiver got. Tom Brady will find them. But if you want to change it to Green Bay, go ahead. I was going to take Tampa anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to still take Tampa because the truth be told, Aaron Rodgers ain't got no receivers neither. So
I know. That's what I'm saying.
He ain't got no receivers.
He can trust anyway.
Yeah. So, hey, let's see. We'll have to see. I think Tampa Bay will pull it out, though.
All right. Now, let's see. We got a few 1 o'clock games we didn't even get to. Bengals at Jets. Jets beat the Browns last week. That was shocking.
That was shocking.
Coach, you back?
Maybe.
All right, we just talked about Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Green Bay at Tampa Bay, who you got?
That's a flip your coin kind of pick right there because Tampa losing wide receivers. Green Bay wide receivers can't catch.
Yeah, we just see it.
Aaron Rodgers was talking crazy. So I think I'll go with Green Bay barely. It's going to be a field goal or something that's going to take it. I'll go with Green Bay.
Okay, we went with Tampa in that game. Next game is Bengals at Jets.
Anybody want to wake up and watch this one? I'm a guess. Finally, the Bengals gonna wake up and decide they want to play 0-2, which is everybody that's stunned that the Bengals are 0-2. So I hope the Jets win. Just take the Bengals further and further down into mediocrity. But I think the Bengals are going to right the ship this year and they're going to make it get a win. All right, Armani.
I'm going to go the Bengals. We'll go ahead and make it unanimous. The Jets, they don't have anybody. They don't have anybody. So I'm going with the Bengals.
It's unanimous. I'm going with the Bengals to get their first win of the season. If you can't beat the Jets, fam, dude, and fall to 0-3, yeah, Bengals. We really gonna start thinking some things, but Bengals. I like that Jets receiver they got, that Garrett Wilson. He been playing okay the first couple of weeks. Coach froze up again. All right, he froze again. We're gonna move on. Coach, just get back when you get back. We'll be waiting for you. Next game, Eagles and Washington Commanders. Washington at home, my money.
I'm sorry. Say it one more time. I think y'all froze up on me.
Oh, okay. Eagles at Washington. Washington at home.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles. They're just too high powered, man. They're just too high powered. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, they're just too good. They're just too good. I'm going with the Eagles.
Yeah, the Carson Wentz Bowl, but yeah, the way the Eagles are balling, Jalen Hurts balling, that defense ball. I honestly think Eagles are really one of the championship contenders this year. Quietly but kept. People just don't know that team. They really got some pieces over there. So I'm gonna go with Eagles over Washington.
They got some dogs over there, man. Literally.
Okay, next we're gonna keep it pushing. Jags at Chargers. Chargers at home.
Justin Herbert playing?
Questionable. Still got those sore ribs. He could play now. He could play. They're not confirmed.
I don't know who the Chargers backup quarterback is.
Chase Daniels. Chase Daniels.
Who? Yeah, my point exactly.
He used to play for Missouri.
For right now, man, this sucks because we don't know who's playing. So I'm gonna go as if Herbert will play. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
Man, I really like how the Jags played last week, but Chargers at home, I don't care even if it's Chase Daniels quarterback, and he should be able to manage a win against the Jags. I mean, if Chargers really are that team and you can't beat the Jags at home, we'll throw it out Herbert, then you really not the team a lot of folks think you are. I'm still thinking you that team. I'm going to go with the Chargers for right now. You lose this weekend, I'm going to know you ain't that team. But Chargers. Coach?
You look at the chart. I mean, Chase Daniels, I would give him my award for the luckiest man in NFL football history because he managed to sign a contract every time and always backing up. Never started.
Break it down, Coach. See, Coach, you don't mess up again. I actually wanted you to talk about Chase Daniels. Now you got frozen up talking about Chase Daniels. But yeah, Chase.
Stop talking about folks. Stop.
I'll talk about him. Chase been in the league 13 years. Chase been in the NFL 13. I think this is what Coach was alluding to. That Chase is the legend. Chase been in the NFL 13 seasons. Chase Daniels, this man he gonna be having a pension. He gonna be living life so good when he retire and ain't done a doggone thing but hold a clipboard for at least 10 plus seasons. It's some seasons Chase ain't even played a down. He ain't played not one snap some seasons. But Lord, Chase is getting paid, baby. He is getting paid over there. Hey, I bet Chase got a wife and about 3 or 4 kids right now and they living comfortably off of holding a clipboard on the sideline. So I think that's what Coach was alluding to, that Chase is one lucky SOB, boy. But, yeah. Now, Coach, who would you take? Chargers?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers.
Okay. So, I think Chargers all the way around. All right, we got 49ers and Broncos Sunday night.
Oh, God.
Oh, it ain't gonna be no boring game. You might as well wake up on Monday. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I know.
I'm honest. You worried.
He over there sleep like this is gonna be a boring game. I know it's tough.
Man, I'm gonna go with my Broncos, man. Come on, hey, you know what, Nathaniel Hackett, stop making some bonehead coaching decisions, yo. What are you doing? First of all, let's go back to last week. First of all, you run the clock down just to take a timeout to kick a field goal. What are you doing? You own your side of the field. You're not even at midfield yet. You kicking a 60-something yard field goal. Are you kidding me? Like Russell Wilson hasn't had closeout games where he can go down. You got 2 timeouts. What are you doing? I get it. It's 4th and 2. You can't get 2 yards? Or was it 5? 5 yards? Come on, man. You just gonna fold and kick a field goal with a $200+ million quarterback under center. Are you serious? Stop making these sorry decisions as head coach. Stop it. Let your quarterback go out there and do his thing. I'm going with the Broncos because I can't stand Kyle Shanahan. I hope the worst for him.
Hey, you talking about week 1. What about the bonehead decisions in week 2? How about almost losing to the Texans in week 2? I mean, bonehead decisions after bonehead decisions. Time limit, Nathaniel Hackett. Dude, this has turned out to be one of the worst coaching debuts in NFL history, dude. I mean, back-to-back games, dude. Your time management is off. Your coaching decisions are off. And you and Russell giving that interview on the NFL Network like y'all just best buddies. I can't tell when the game starts because both of y'all look confused as I don't know what, man. And you playing the 49ers. Now, if the 49ers had Trey, it would probably be a easier way for the Broncos. But they got Jimmy G. And with Jimmy G, you know the 49ers going to be balling. But you at home, Russ. But you know what, though? I'm taking the 49ers. because the coach and the quarterback they playing too much bonehead football right now. I still think Denver gonna be in the midst of these things as the season wear on. But right now, I gotta give it to the 49ers because something happened to them once Jimmy G got in that game. It's like their whole team like got a fresh renaissance right now because they didn't really think they had a chance with Trey. They know they got a chance to win with Jimmy G. I ain't saying the Super Bowl, but they got a chance to be in it, is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take the 49ers on the road. Coach, you still there?
Right. Yeah, I mean, the 49ers, George Kittle is back. So I think I'm going to go with the 49ers because until Hackett and Wilson come together, I don't see what the Broncos are going to do. So I'll go with the Niners right now because the Niners, they have it together. And then with Kittle back and then Jimmy G saying, I'm trying to audition for another team. That's going to help him out. So there we go.
All right. Got 3 more games. Okay, go ahead. Falcons and Seahawks.
Yep. Falcons and Seahawks. Birds. Who's going to win the Battle of the Birds, Armani?
I can't hear y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay. Falcons and Seahawks. Who's going to win the Battle of the Birds?
I'm gonna go with the Falcons, man. We got to get one win. I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
I'm with you. The fact this is the week the Falcons need to get a victory. If Marcus Mariota can't beat Geno Smith and the Seahawks, it ain't no hope for him. It's time to put him on the bench, put the rookie in. So Falcons, you better win this week, or I better see that rookie starting next week.
Because that's all gonna change. Playing in Seattle, which is scary. Well, that is not scary anymore because no Legion of Boom. So watch Kyle Pitts get involved and the Falcons win. That's all I'm going to say. Watch Kyle Pitts get involved and the Falcons win.
I believe it because they've been on them all week.
Yeah. I mean, he's too big a weapon to ignore. And I know you can see him running around the field. Too big a weapon. You got to get him the ball. So I'm going to go with the Falcons.
It's 2 more games. It's Ravens and Patriots and Cowboys and Giants. Them are the games left.
Where's the Ravens and the Pats? There we go. Ravens and Pats. All right. I'll go first this time. Go Patriots. Go Patriots. I don't want them to win. I don't want the Ravens to win because I want to keep us in the hunt. Ravens have an offense with Lamar Jackson, but their pass defense is terrible. It's like 26 or something. Their pass defense is awful. And Mac Jones can throw it around like he tried to do against Steelers. A Ravens going to lose. I'm going to say Pats.
It's tough because the Patriots are at home. Now, I don't think this Ravens defense is that bad to where they're going to have Mac Jones just put all these points up on them. I think they got surprised last week by Tua. Tua surprised them. So I think they'll be a little bit more in tune this week. They probably the fundamentals are going to be better this week. I think even on the road in New England, I think Lamar Jackson is about to make a statement after they all lost that disappointing game last week. I think they'll be ready on the road for the Patriots this week. I still don't believe in the Patriots offense. I believe in Lamar Jackson more than the Patriots offense. So I'm going to go with Baltimore.
Okay.
Our money's on you.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots, man. I think they'll sneak one out at home. They'll play some pretty good defense and Mac Jones is playing, right?
Yeah, Mac Jones is playing.
And Mac Jones. Okay, yeah. So yeah, it'll be the Patriots at home. Even though Lamar Jackson gonna put up some good numbers, I believe.
Yeah. All right. Let's see who people think. We some picks we got to look at. Vincent said 49ers because they win on the Hackett factor. He don't know.
Yeah.
49ers with a confusion. Vincent said Falcons.
Yeah. I'm with you guys on that.
Falcons for the first win to turn the season around. Falcons. Vincent said Ravens. Maurice
Yep.
Ravens. He told me I don't even believe his pick. I don't, Maurice. I don't know about that one. I really don't. Ravens by 3. The rookie wide receiver the Falcons have, Drake London, is
Yeah, I do too, Maurice. Drake London is pretty good. I like him. Yeah, I'm
Wait a
with you,
minute.
Asia Win. Me and you finally
Wait a
back on the same page, babe.
Where did Drake London go to school? College.
USC. We know he trying to get the little plug in. He pretty good. Pretty
I
good.
told
I like
somebody
him.
Drake London was going to be tough. Just had to get him the ball. At 6'7",
Yeah, that's why we need Ritter in the game. Cause that's why we got to have Ritter playing. Cause Ritter can get him the
I
ball.
just see what Ritter can do with the rest of the rookies, man. I think Ritter and London have a better relationship than Mariota and London. Yeah,
They do. I'm pretty sure they do. They both rookies.
Yeah.
They came out the same class. I'm pretty sure they both. Ritter probably saying to London, man, I wish I can get in the game so I can get you some more touchdowns. Don't worry, I'm gonna be in the game soon. Ritter probably, I bet Ritter hoping for the Falcon to lose so he know he can get in there next week.
All right.
I'm with you. So we got Cowboys and Giants, right? That's the last game.
yep. Cowboys Giants.
Red, we're back on the same page. That's right, babe.
All right, let's see. All right, Cowboys and Giants.
I heard you,
Cowboys and Giants. Stop. Cowboys and Giants could be a good game. I'm not going to say anything. All right, Armani.
Man, I can't. Cooper Rush or Daniel Jones? Lord Jesus, what has the NFL come down to? I'm gonna go to Giants at home, man. I'm gonna go to Giants at home. 3-0. I'm gonna go to Giants at home.
Red.
Well, it's not more a question of Cooper Rush and Daniel Jones, more about the offensive play callers, Kellen Moore or Brian Dable. Do I trust Brian Dable or do I trust Kellen Moore?
Yeah.
I'm going with Brian Dable. At home, who done showed me something in these 2 weeks. He got the Giants undefeated at home, ready to bounce the Cowboys out, and I think he gonna do it. I think he got his team ready. And now they got Dallas coming in there to their house when they know they pumped up. You saw Saquon at the boxing match last night. He ready. He ready to look at Shakur Stevenson, knock Buddy out, and now he's finna knock the Cowboys out. So that's right. Saquon is back. The Giants have intelligence in the offensive coaching now. Their defense is playing opportunistic right now. The Giants may have turned things around right before our eyes. And Daniel playing for a contract. So it would behoove him to play some consistent football this year. Giants, I'm taking you, baby. 3-0, like our money said.
All right, I'm going to go with the Giants, too. And we almost the end of the show. I don't like the Cowboys. They worthless, they garbage, they're terrible. And I ain't scared to say it. Cut me off today, right now.
Oh, boy. Where Woodyard at? You hear Woodyard? That's right, Woodyard. He telling the truth about your Cowboys.
Wait a minute. Woodyard that in the building? I hope not. It'll be some problems.
Don't worry, Coach. I got your back. Woodyard ain't talking no trash on here.
All right, here we go. We're at the end of the show. We're going a pretty long time today. 125. Wow, we're going that long.
We had to deal with your construction problems over there today.
No comment. We're going to leave that alone. Yeah. It's almost the end of the show. All right. You have the right. Whoever wants to take it away.
Any more comments from Rev Night Nation before we head out?
None other than everybody picking the Giants. Maurice Giants, Vincent Giants.
Okay.
AG
all right,
Giants, Jerome Giants. Everybody picking the Giants.
We appreciate you guys for sticking with us today. We know we had some technical issues, but you guys, we love the Rev Night Nation and our YouTube Nation so much. You guys are very patient and loyal, and that's why we love you guys, man. We bring it to you every Saturday, and we're going to be back next Saturday. So thank you so much for sticking with us today. Rev Night Nation and YouTube Nation. I ain't forgetting about you, Asia. We all, me coaching our money, appreciate you guys to the fullest. All right. You have the right Braves, you got a right to get back in the win column this week. 3 straight losses. You went the whole year without losing 4 straight. Well, don't start now, okay? So you got Kyle Wright on the mound tonight going for his 20th win, and you have the right to get a win. Let's stop making these Phillies thinking they got a chance to do anything this year. I want to shut these Philly fans up, and I want to hear my Braves fans. So sorry, Miss Dana. Sorry Wallace. Sorry to all my Philadelphia area red and red fans, but Braves got to get you tonight. So Braves, you had the right to win and win convincingly. Go Braves.
Minus.
Our money, we waiting on Alfred the Butler.
Hold on, I'm trying to wait for y'all to catch up. Arthur Smith, you have the right to pull the plug if Marcus Mariota starts off flat in that game. Listen, just pull the plug. Please pull the plug. Let's see the rookie.
Take it out.
14, if it's 17-0 halftime, pull the plug.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
And I agree 100%.
Quick note: Georgia fans may be semi-scared. I don't think they're scared, but the score is 13, and they're approaching halftime. Usually, Georgia be done kicked a hole in somebody, but I guess Kent State ain't got nothing to lose. They probably tripped the referee or something. Ain't no telling.
It's 19-13.
So
we're gonna pull away after halftime.
yeah,
Don't worry.
By the third quarter and halftime, about the third quarter, it'll be about 7-13. And then everybody.
You better worry about Alabama today. Who y'all play? Vanderbilt?
You have a chance to do something that hadn't been done in a while, and that's beat Deion Sanders today in the hot bowl in Jackson.
Today is the day for the game, Coach.
2 o'clock.
Jackson State versus your team?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, why you ain't saying that? You know we would have been talking about that a little bit. Kelly, why you didn't say anything?
Because I've been dealing with a connection problem. I ain't just jumping around. I ain't had a chance to say nothing. But this time, I can talk now.
Yeah, you're right.
Kelly said something, but like I said, if we can beat Deion today, we boy, the internet gonna blow up because boy, they gonna talk about this for years. But I just want to say we inserted a new quarterback last week, and he went 17 or 25 for 190 yards. So that maybe he's the answer right now. This kid who is the number 1 JUCO player in the country when he was there. So this time they finally put him in. Just like y'all talking about putting in a new quarterback. We ain't waste no more time. We're gonna put him in for this game. And we're going to see what happens, see if he can guide us to a win. And then our running back is the number, I think, 3 or 4 running back in the conference, and maybe higher. So we're going to see. Maybe our defense can wake up, and we'll see what happens. Vincent says, Celtic, you had a right to clear up some things in this debacle that's on your hands. If you're going to fire the guy, send him home. If you do better by your narratives, one or more your female staffers were let down by you big time. Do better. Udoka, you're not invited to the cookout, making us look so bad.
I agree, man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'll sneak him out of plate in the back. He can come knock on the back door. I'll sneak him out of plate. He can have a plate.
Ralph Tresman said,
you think they're going to let your ass up here?
Red.
Man, I'm slipping up today.
Oh, Lord, Red.
Sorry, y'all, we slipping up today without real, man. All right, buddy, you ain't going to be invited to the cookout neither. You and Coach Udor, y'all the same to them.
Wait a minute. The Red and Rev Show has the right to engage the nation before the 20th game pick. We've been talking to everybody about that pick most of the time. What are you talking about?
Anyway.
But then again, Ralph Tresman. Let's move on. All right, y'all.
Jerome was late to the show today.
Yeah. He's late to spelling bee too. We're gonna move on. All right.
See you guys next week. We have had a great time today. Coach, our money, and Rev. Appreciate all the love from the Rev Night Nation and our YouTube Nation. episode 250. Ooh, 250. That's a big show. So expect a big, yeah. Expect the 5 show next week. I'm pretty sure Red will be back for that one.
Red Rose thinks he on his own personal page when you let out the uncomfortable words. We gonna
Yeah.
do that. And
That's right. Hey, we've been slipping up a few times today.
Vincent Wood, if Lieutenant Sonar, you could slide Udoka some of that potato salad with raisins in it. Now,
Ain't gonna be no potato salad raisins in my cookout. I bet you that.
Yeah. And ain't gonna be no collard greens and cornbread at the Celtics cookout either.
So ain't no Kool-Aid, no none of that.
I remember a young man talking about getting personal. Here we go. Coach won't ever be late to the buffet. I sure won't. And I'm so glad that you spelled buffet correctly. I know that's more than 2 syllables. Right around 2 syllables. So I'm glad you spelled
this is the first time you actually had a clean sentence, Jerome. You spelled every word correctly.
All right, the BP slam down the gavel to end another 5 session of TRRS. Have a good week.
That's right. Let's end it for Coach and Jerome. Go even further, man. All right, y'all. We out though. We appreciate it, Coach. Our money, Red saying we'll see you next week, episode 250. Love you, Rev Night Nation, and we appreciate you. Thanks for coming. Vincent has slammed the gavel down, and I second it. Bam. We out.